But thank you for joining this early on your day.
All good, all good. I was talking to my girlfriend and I was like, "Are we doing anything on Sunday?" And she's like, "We're not doing anything until like 1 o'clock." And I was like, "Oh, perfect. This tournament starts at 5:30 in the morning. I could do this."
Okay, that's crazy. But I guess for the first Heroines Cup, I'm gonna call it like that. It's quite nice. Um, it's definitely a format that we didn't have yet, and for some reason, every time we get something different, except for the buddy battles, I'm not a big fan. I'm quite excited. I guess the buddy battles just. It seems like no one really knows the rules.
No.
Even
I
judges are like, I'm not sure. It's probably something like that. This is the most logical, so let's put it like that.
I feel like the buddy battles are first of all super under what is it, utilized
Mm-hmm.
and like hyped up by Bandai. It just kind of feels like one of those things that you're supposed to introduce to players who are starting the game. It's almost like a pirates party or like a welcome event. Except when like you're saying, like when there is a rule, we're just like, oh, we're just gonna go with it. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so it just
absolutely.
it feels underutilized in that sense, but that's probably normal.
But I guess like the 3v3 Cup is also very, well, not common for Bandai, at least in the West. I think
Yeah,
a
like it's super popular in the East,
yeah.
but I don't really know anybody in the West who does it. And I think there hasn't been a 3v3 since I started playing. I started playing like right before OPO5.
Yeah, I think I played one, and it was the only one in Europe, and that was during OP3.
Yeah.
So, hell of a time ago. But Luigi did one, I think 2 weeks ago, and I will organize one as well in May
Okay.
in Utrecht. It will be at
Okay.
one of the biggest conventions that we have in the Benelux, which are very small countries, but they expect at least around 12 to 15,000 people. And I will have a big corner, and we will do a 3v3 tournament as well. Just because I got
Okay.
the room and I was like, sure, why not? This is super fun format. We should actually try it. So
And I think especially in a format like this one, sure you'll probably like in that top three have a lot of like boas, but in a format, well, when is the 3v3?
in
Like date
May,
wise?
so it's
In
OP
May?
15.
Ooh. Yeah, so it's at the beginning, you've got rotation, you've got OP15.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll probably have a pretty solid format. It'll be a good glimpse not only to like what people are playing, but what's doing well for sure.
Uh, I hope it now, but
The Nell deck looks
not
crazy.
yellow, not yellow. Chat, forgive me, very fast. But ooh, I do have the breakdown here, and here we go. I will say it to you as well. So we are playing the Heroines Battle, a Chinoize Sponsor Cup by SLEEVECHIEF. So we did get a lot of extras. They are today releasing a whole new product line, which releases at 8 p.m. Central Europe time. And during this whole day, so not only on that product, on all the products, uh, all the people that are watching the stream or our ChinoizeCup community can use the Chinoize 20 code and get 20% reduction on their whole order. So it's literally only today, and just because we are celebrating this cup, and because I was releasing a cup during their release, it was like, oh, that's actually a good idea. So altogether, that is what we are doing here, and a very surprising-ish breakdown for me. Uh, Not surprising. Most popular blue yellow Nami 14
That
times.
makes sense. Yeah.
Second, which is not what I didn't expect, is Vivi 13 times. Um, like, I don't know, Vivi is definitely a deck that we haven't tested a lot yet or haven't seen a lot of winning deck list from. So I'm very surprised that people decided to play Vivi. But
Well, it's one of those things that in the East, at least when they were doing the heroine battles, this was the only time that Vivi shined. Because it's so much more limited.
I do like the deck, and I do like the idea, and but I just imagine that it's too slow against decks like Nami having the option to remove stuff and so on.
Yeah. The Nami, though, isn't surprising at the top to me because it's like, I mean, we saw it in the Japan finals. It's the Boa counter pick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very good against Boa. That's why Boa's definitely not very present. We have 6 green Bonnie. Definitely a very good heroine deck, I would say. We have 4 promo Nami. That's a deck that I know that you played a lot as well. No, well, maybe not not promo Nami, but OPO3 Nami at least. Then we have 4 blue-yellow Boa, 3 Lim. ChinoizeCup is pretty known for their Lim players and red-green Luffy players. So that's why there's always Lim here. We have 3 Shirroshi, which is a deck that is doing surprisingly well. It got a top 4 last week in the ChinoizeCups, but it also got a top 2, so second place, in the 3v3 Cup of Luigi as well. So maybe this deck is undiscovered and potentially good. However, when a leader says can't attack, I'm very pessimistic about it.
I think a lot of I mean, it's the same thing with like Rosinante. Not in this format, obviously, but in general, just the EBO4 stuff that came out in the sets. Like, there's so many cool like EBO4 cards with like the fish, the aqua. I can't remember their typing. I haven't seen the anime.
Merfolk, I think.
Merfolk, yeah. There's so many good like little Merfolk cards, like the Rush character guy, the bird Neptunians. That's what they're called. The Neptunians. They all have like really interesting effects.
And the new Shirroshi is also really, really good for me, BO3. So
yeah,
heal for basically nothing. Like, actually insane. Then we have 2 Bello Betty, and I know those 2 players are hardcore Bello Betty players. They tried it in every single set, and players like Flash also tried Bello Betty for a very, very long time. I think until Imu came out, he tried Bello Betty in every single set, saying like, a leader that is basically giving you 9 free Dawn for 1 card out of hand is broken, which is very true, of course. Then we have 2 blue Boa Hancock, 2 green-yellow Yamato, 1 sugar, 1 pudding, 1 carrot, and 1 Nico Robin. So I will start pairings.
Only 1 Robin is surprising. I feel like with everybody talking about like, you know, here's the heroines tier list and here's the BDIFs and stuff like that. I feel like Robin is a pretty big like conversation point because of that banish.
Absolutely. I will post the pairings. Here we go. Round 1. Left player. Share code. And share screen. If you are playing against the Moria, okay, here we go. So that is set up. Okay, so people
gotta
are
scoot over more.
Let me see. What table 1 is? Ooh, a Bonnie mirror match. Let's skip.
Yeah.
We have
Green
Vivi,
Bonnie very good
Bello
though.
Betty.
Just being able to use that. Bello Betty. You'll have to find a backup table very quickly.
Promo Nami versus Vivi. Maybe we should do something like that.
That one I think is really interesting with the rush and stuff like that at the sacrifice of your leader. I don't know how that matchup goes.
I have actually no clue at all. So let's wait till the players join in, and then we can go to the table. It should be a table 3. Table 4 should be the green-yellow Yamato if it's still the same person, and he's playing against blue-yellow Nami.
Could promo Nami be the sneaky pick in the Heroines format?
Maybe. I can imagine it might actually do quite okay, because
It's probably not awful.
Mm-hmm.
Because how do you get rid of... How do you, like, bounce back stuff like Boodle? You can't do anything about Zeph. I guess you have to use, like, Ben Beckman on Zeph, like, immediately.
Ben Beckman.
Go in with the...
They play Zeph right now. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to play Zeph. Like, there's just not enough cards in the East-Blue typing. Like it's like, well, I'm sure Rohat in North America Finals getting top 16 with promo Nami. I'm sure he had reasoning for it, but, like, putting Gaimon in his list just kind of feels like one of those, like, oh, man, I wish we didn't have to play this card. But it's East-Blue, and we only have so much East-Blue.
Do they even get support?
Yes, in EBO3, there's 2 new cards that are so good. I need to pull up the card because I don't know. It's a little girl with, like, 3 ice cream scoops on an ice cream cone. Yu is her name.
Okay.
She's a really good one. Yeah, she has an activate main that draws 2 cards, trashing the characters. So it's basically like a Kaya, in a sense.
Okay.
And it's a 2-don option, so it's really, really nice. And then some people play, like, 1, maybe 2 copies of the 2-cost Kaya that's in the set. It's basically reorganizing the top 5, top or bottom.
Okay. Seems like table 3 is a little bit slow, so let's go for now to table 8. Otherwise, we might miss a whole stream.
It's another promo Nami.
Yes, yes. I will quick post that we are live with Heroines Cup, and then I'll be there.
Now, this probably is not as good for Nami, just simply because of all the bottom decking potential that Boa can utilize. But yeah, just looking at that, you right there, just being able to draw 2. The Nojiko is pretty solid, I think, here. Nojiko just being able to bounce back, like, different 4-cost bodies that Boa could play, as we saw the 4-cost starter deck law, which was super nice. But yeah, Boa's just going to have to put, like, solid bodies on the field right now.
Do they even play very solid bodies at the moment?
I mean, Boa, I feel like, plays... If I was playing Boa, I would play, like, the Boa Marigold and, like, 6-cost Boa package. This Jozu going to be nice, right, to remove this 1-cost Nami on the field. You do not want this 1-cost Nami to swing. You want to make it as hard as possible to find Sanji's Pilaf. Oh, but here's that U card.
Yeah. This is the card that we're talking about.
So yeah, this deck, in my opinion, is just, like, so much more aggressive on your side. Like, before, promo Nami was super defensive, but now it feels like, after watching, like, some games at Nats and watching, like, this one now, like, you're tapping out your Dawn pretty much every time. You're just being so aggressive on your turn, using Sanji's Pilaf, Kaya, you, to just draw as much as possible, because you only have really, like, 4 counter events. You only have Giant Gavel and you only have Rubber Band.
What's the most important card that the deck is missing right now that got, let's say, rotated because the deck got nerfed?
I feel like one of the best cards was White Snake, in my opinion. White Snake was just such a good card to be able to stop like all the pokes. Like boards that go wide really, really fast, like Doflamingo used to, right? Like blue Doflamingo with that 4-cost Jinbei,
Oh
were just
yeah.
such a problem for the deck because of so many pokes. Like you eventually had to get or had to use a giant gavel off a 5,000 power swing. So like something like White Snake against like Rayleigh or Doflamingo was just so good in so many situations. You kind
Mm-hmm.
of force people not to be able to go wide, and so I think this is really interesting. Playing 3,000 worlds. I think I only play like one in my version right now, but it paying off right there.
It takes away a lot of aggression from the Boa side, of course.
Oh yeah. And especially with good, like forecasts are really good in this format right now. I feel like there's just a lot of good forecasts. So you can get a ton of value off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to how like Nojiko has really good value, getting rid of a ton of 5 costs, which are good in other situations like Mihawk. I don't know how many cards this Nami has left though. But yeah, Grav Blades. Oh, didn't use Grav Blade. I was gonna say could use Grav Blade. Adds 2 more cards back to Nami. That sucks.
Just don't give them the Kaya.
True. Especially sometimes like when people would mill or put my Kayas like to the bottom of the deck, sometimes it'd be fine because you'd just be like, okay, yeah, so now my end game, if I just search one time with Nami, like I can find these Kayas a lot easier. But this Nami is absolutely cooking right now.
Mm-hmm.
He is on a roll.
Yep. And Radical already played a lot of Opio 3 Nami. That's actually how I met him. But I was like I'm gonna say dirty blue Doflamingo that played the Navy card that if your opponent activates a spell, they have to bottom deck a card. Was
Oh, the shoot, what's her name? I forgot her name. I know it's a 4-cost too, right?
yes, I also forgot her name, but definitely was a very important card.
Mm-hmm. Now this is going to be the crazy part about Nami. He's got to get 13 cards. I don't know necessarily if he can get there off of just this alone. 'Cause how many P-Lofts? He's down 3 P-Lofts right now, and he's used several Kayas. I mean, you have some bounce back potential with Zeph, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I see it in the cards. I think this is going to be really tough. That's kind of like the big thing about Nami, like having to tap out so much. Like you don't have any defenses anymore. You don't have Love Mellow. You don't have Desert Spada. Like you don't have Deathwing potentially. Like it's so sad, but it was so needed. Oh, and there goes your 4th peel off of the mill. I don't know.
Now it's gonna be really tough to get there.
Yeah, because you got 7 cards left, and the best trigger that you can utilize is like. I mean, there's 2 potential triggers that you can utilize in this situation for your final life. In theory, he should know what his last 5 cards are right now. Because of the searching with Nami. So you should know what that life is. The I'm a Goner event, bouncing back in 8 costs could be important, especially because you have that one blocker. You actually, if that, it might be a gavel. I don't know what his bottom 5 is. Did he have 4 Goner events in the trash?
I'm not sure, sure actually.
Because if he had an I'm a Goner event in the trash, he might actually be able to win this because using that trigger to bounce back an 8 cost or less into the opponent's hand means that you nullify one of these swings.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just block one, assuming that he doesn't have a way to bounce back Boodle. You can block one with Boodle, and then you can just take. I mean, you take one life, and then you block the other one with Boodle, and then you have, you know, And whichever character they swing with first, you just bounce back the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Force them to utilize the Kayas.
That would be so funny if we double swing with Kaya. Like,
I mean, we saw in the
possible.
Japan finals, yeah, a guy won because he swung 5K with the Hiyori.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes it's just correct. It feels really bad sometimes, but you know, sometimes you just have to.
I guess you can. It's actually a possibility into 2 cards swinging 5, 5, 5, 7, 7. It would not be that weird, I'm gonna say. But
especially with 2 cards in hand. Oh yeah, there's the bounce back of the Boodle. This might be a little bit more tough now. Ooh, I don't know if he has the bounce back event then in hand, if he's countering that. Oh my goodness. 5 Kaya, here we go.
It's actually also 5 Kaya. Oh.
Sometimes it's right.
Gavel was on top.
Hanger. Yeah.
Okay, so Blue Boa. 1-0. Table 3, I think they are still playing. Oh.
Ooh, Gaimon. He's still running Gaimon. I was going to say, most lists that I've seen since the introduction of EBO3, getting the Kaya and the U, don't run it anymore. But Vivi playing that Marco event, ugh, bottom decking Boodle.
Is Blue Nami maybe not the way?
I think it's just really tough because Blue... There's so many good Blue decks in this format with like Blue-Yellow Boa, you have Blue-Yellow Nami, you have Vivi, right, which has more popularity. I don't know if I believe it in this, but I mean, there are better players than me that play this deck, so. Ooh, you better play another blocker if you're going to ignore Zeph.
Oh.
Or that. That
works. Or that works too.
Didn't I say that earlier? Didn't I say Ben Beckman on the Zeph? Ooh, you get a Boodle to play at least. I don't know. I think you got to swing your Nami at a Cavendish or something. You just have 8 Dawn left. But you also probably, I mean, you can't hit life, right? I mean, it's going to be hard to hit the Cavendish even.
Yeah, I think it doesn't do, maybe, yeah. Ooh, life.
Yeah, I mean, with the Gaimon, every time that you hit life, you're going to be able to mill some. But with 2 Cavendishes on the board continuously filtering the hand, there's no reason to let this through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you always just counter 2K, 1K.
20 cards left is insane. That's actually a lot.
21 now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think this one just not going as graciously.
$19 with oh, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that was you gotta trash your card off Gavel, but I think he kind of saw the writing on the wall.
Yeah, I think he decided he's not gonna make it. So, okay, another Nami goes down.
Shucks.
Is still playing. We can go to table 2. More Vivi.
Ooh, this is the Vivi versus Bello Betty. This, wow, Bello Betty is looking like they're hot right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't see how Vivi... Well, I guess if you can clear their board and get yourself a blocker every time, Maybe.
You have to play the EBO3 VV blocker like every single time into 7 cost VV to get the 8 cost Chaka Impel down. Like, whew. You're not going to be able to swing at any of these bodies outside of Chaka and Pel for the rush, so.
And how do we survive 7-7-15 if he wants to? Oh no, it's 6.
Yeah, this is tough. And no healing too. It looks like the Vivi just went for board control like the whole time at least. Whew, had a fair amount of counter though. Would have been able to get to 18 if he left another Dawn. But he didn't even get to 10.
Yeah, Ballo Betty also seems like a deck that can be very, very strong. But Green Bonnie is... I don't think you want to play that kind of matchup. Table...
The leader effect just too good.
Table 6. And table 6 is Saber versus Ninja 1K. Player that got top 8 at finals in Europe with Imu, but Imu is not allowed according to the heroine rules, so...
Oh, boo. You know what? That's fine. Maybe people will stop complaining about the empty throne needing to be banned. But this looks like an interesting situation for the Vivi. I mean, he could just go for game right now. He's got 2 swings left, 1 life.
Oof.
Your Lim character is -2, so he's only a 3K character, so you got to think of the math. There's no Dawn left open, so at most this 1 card in hand is a 2K.
Yeah, this is really close.
I mean, you have math here if you just go... Oh, I guess you don't have math. If you go 4 for a 7K swing with the character Lim and gets a life, it would force double 2K. But he's just swinging 5. Yeah, you just pitch.
Yeah. I guess Mihawk.
Oh, yeah, Mihawk could do it.
And Mihawk
I forgot about that card. There it is.
Yep, that was actually guaranteed. GG's, Ninja 1K going up 1-0.
Lim always gets the buff in the cups.
Definitely. Lim and Red Green Luffy.
Anything in Europe, Lim is automatically a tier 2 deck at least.
Basically. Table 18.
My best friend.
And here we...
Ooh.
Okay. Looks not that bad for the Boa, I think. Okay.
No, the only thing about the Boa is they don't have a board. That's the big question mark about this situation. But being able to stack the life is really nice.
Yeah, and something like
if you're playing
9-cost Boa would be so good here.
Yeah, 9-cost Boa would be really nice. I assume that this is the like 60 from or the 50 from the Japan finals, seeing the Thriller Bark stuff. So there's no like 10-cost Newgate that you have to worry about in this deck. At least I don't think they were playing that because of the 8-cost Gecko version.
Yeah, that version
the problem
is
right now with
the most popular one, at least, with Gecko Moria.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like being able to spam around. Like, if you can set up the Perona to constantly come back with, like, Hogback and things like that, you just nullify so much of Boa's board specifically. Just Boa being a little bit more low to the ground, and Perona being able to touch a 6-cost.
Isn't 8-cost Kid better into matchups like Boa Hancock, for example? Or is the potential heal from Moria also just too important?
I feel like it's a mix, right? Because the heal, you get to set up. If your trash is set up to exactly what you want, then that is just so good to be able to stall out. But I do like the idea. I do think like Red Green Law with cost Kid is a little bit better, just because you can get that protection on the X-Drake to where like, okay, now you have no options. You cannot ignore this like thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, these 7s are killer, I feel like, against Boa.
Yeah. Like, if you block 2k, they just go... maybe if they go for the board, you can trash the life of them. That's a body.
Okay. Yeah, we want as many swings as possible, I feel like. I almost think we might pitch, like, Grab Blade off of the Marguerite, regardless of what we get, because you don't really get value off of it. But there's 9 costs. I feel like we should grab 9 cost.
I'm wondering if it's too slow. Will we still have time to play it? Like, okay, imagine we play it next turn. Can we even survive a turn? We have 2 blockers.
Well, one of the blockers is going down on this turn for sure. Because you still have the one Robin and a Gecko to swing with. So, I don't know, maybe not. But the Slave Arrow at least gets you... You don't have to take a life now, I guess, in this turn. Because of grabbing Slave Arrow. You can do that. I was going to say you could Slave Arrow out of this attack and then block the Gecko. Because Slave Arrow will get you to 9 and pick up the Hiyori.
This doesn't work, right? This is not like 0 cost event.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to manipulate, so you always put it in the hand.
Imagine it works like you can put a life, you don't have to take the life.
But people are already pissed off that yellow is a color. We don't need to make it worse. Like, no way that you go Perfume Femur on this turn. Although I don't think if you play Kuma, I don't know if you live.
I don't think we can survive. I think you have to use the perfume. But you don't have to use it immediately.
No. And you have 3 different options for perfume because both the 4 cost Boa and the 6 cost Gorgon Sisters are 7 Warlords. But we'll do it right away. I guess if that's like this deck doesn't have any trigger blockers, so it doesn't matter as much. We're going to play the Ran. That would be 6 tapped on. You can utilize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. 5 Worthy Dawn. You would lose out on 1 Dawn, technically, I think. In terms of the tapped. So I don't know if Ran actually helps you. I mean, you know that Nami is going to go to 7. What?
Ran is the best value for your amount of Dawn, right? You have to.
But if you... So you tap 6, and the only way that you, like, really get the 6 is, like, using it on Hiyori, right?
Yeah, but you've gained 1k power from unblockable event. That's basically the whole reason. And otherwise, you don't get maximum value from the Boa, right?
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I see. See, this is why I always like casting with better players than me. Because then they can explain things.
Oh, it's just Niels. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're giving me an awful lot of praise there.
Don't you have accomplishments too?
He has
I have 0 tops.
He has five
So, me
five
too.
ChinoizeCups. He has 5 ChinoizeCups.
No.
Hey,
Okay.
you know what? That's 5 more than I have.
But Niels is washed now.
So 7-7. Yeah, not getting that life there. And
Ooh,
another 2K.
another 2K left, so that was a bit far to get there. So that means that Omegator won his game and that we can go to Elbaf.
Even though we got to only get a peek of that ending there, I think kind of just like showcasing why Nami is just like a good counter pick to Boa. Like becoming 7K off of anything is so good against that deck.
Mm-hmm. Also, just healing so much and putting a body on the board that they cannot swing on is just so powerful. End round, spare next round.
Dang, we'll see if the Robin did all right. My beloved.
If Robin won, we can try to watch it. Heroine ChinoizeCup. Okay, here we go. And I got the question like 3 times now in the chat, but the new series of the Sleeve Chief, which we are promoting today, is it's coming out this evening at 8 p.m. Central Europe time. Although the countdown says 0 days, 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds still live, take it with a grain of salt. It will be live at 8 p.m. Central Europe time, and you will still be able to use the Chinoize 20 code for 20% reduction. So don't worry about that. Let's see. Did Robin win metagame? Nico Robin. Oh, she won. So
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
I just have to find out who it is. Okay. I did find. Oh, I think he got the buy.
Oh, how do you get the buy when you win? Or maybe it was that he won this round.
No, he won. No. He won last round because his opponent didn't show up, I think.
And he still got the buy?
Well, so it's kind of a buy, I guess. So he did not get a buy. He got a pairing.
Oh, so he
but
you're saying
yeah.
last round. I thought you meant
Yeah.
like this round he got
Ah,
a buy.
no,
and I
no,
was
no,
like, I
no.
don't know how that's possible.
No. Table 10 he's playing.
All right.
Here we go. We have
Robin versus Nami.
If this is a good matchup, I'm bringing Robin.
I mean, I think Robin... I just think Robin has a lot of potential. I mean, you have healing capabilities just like Nami, right? Regardless of what version of Robin you're playing, whether it's Thriller Bark or like a more typical Straw Hat, just because of that 7-cost Robin. So we'll see. And no triggers is awesome, but definitely getting the Shoujo Girl is a good start. 8K swing. Ooh, nice.
This
5
hand
hitting the bin so early is
looks
good.
dirty as well for the Nami player, to be honest.
It's like kind of tricky, right? Because like you are playing on curve in some senses with the Marco, and you still have an opportunity to 1-cost next turn, find the Nami, and get a Dawn on leader.
Yeah, because of Young Girl, it's super good. Like playing this Marco on 4 is perfectly fine because. Oh, did we get punished?
Silver's Rayleigh triggered to KO the Marco. 7,000 power base character or less, and then go into Robin. So now you're only at 2 life.
I guess that really. Well, can we call it a punishment? I don't know. He got the Dawn.
I don't think it's a punishment. Yeah, because you had to do it in that sequence. It's not a punish, but it's funny.
Please no Rayleigh.
Wait, no. Why are you playing another Marco before swinging?
He's thinking, there's no way he has a second Rayleigh.
Yeah, that was crazy. But I think Robin not looking too bad. Unless they whiff Robin on this turn. If they whiff Robin on this turn, ooh. Because I would imagine you would want to attach the Dawn and swing 6 instead of potentially 5 banished, right? Because you don't want the free block opportunity. You want your banished to always either hit a life or fetch a card.
What is even good here? Robin? Kuma?
Yeah, I think Robin is your best option here to be able to heal one, to be able to establish like a body that you can only red rock. Because I mean, the player that plays more Robins feels like the better chance to win right now. Because yeah, I would have loved like, ooh, okay, so I don't know what 5 cost we have right now.
It feels like a weaker turn, to be honest, if we just have to develop a 5.
Yeah.
Not
But at least you're going to be only expecting 1 swing now.
Six to 6, also weird to me. I feel like we have to swing face, asking a 2k. Because they don't want to go to 0. So I rather ask a 2k instead of the 1k.
They only had 5 cards in hand too, so it's like you definitely have hand advantage right now.
Not gonna lie, it doesn't look very good for the Robin at this point.
No, I think missing the 7 cost was just so tough, especially because right now, ooh, not using leader effect. Okay. Interesting.
It was possible,
I mean, you could
right?
even pitch one of these Robins on leader effect.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't
you
know if you need 3 of them.
That's a little bit too much.
The only boss monster I can think of that they'll play is 4 cost. 4 cost you would be able to heal, so you go back up to 2 at least.
4 cost.
Still not using leader effect.
Okay, Marco dies. I guess if you can... I guess there are no cards that you can get rid of the kit. Or not really. Gamma Knife.
Yeah. Although, I would probably use, in this deck, Divine Departure instead. One Dawn left open for Giant. This definitely hits, yeah.
Nami being able
to yeah, Nami being able to heal one and then draw one is so good. Like, look at this hand difference.
What can even be very good here? I truly think that you need like a card like Gamma Knife or a card at least to reduce the power of the kit.
Yeah.
I guess if your turn
is probably the most likely.
I guess that Gamma Knife and Robin
trigger.
this turn would be really good.
Yeah. It's probably your best combination of cards at this point to like stay alive. But even with the hand size, like you would just pitch everything in hand to keep this kid alive, right? You have 3 2Ks and a couple 1s.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's see. Robin is taking her time, probably because she also knows like it's possibly the last turns already.
I mean, it's super unlikely we have something like Gamma Knife for Divine Departure or anything of the sort, especially because we gavelled with the 3-card hand, so most of our hand is kind of just like a mystery right now.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think I think Robin has to be a play right here. 7 cost just to be able to get up to 3 life. Might be playing more on curve if we're only swinging 5 with this Robin. So it's either 8 cost Gecko or a 5 cost, or it's either a 8 cost Gecko or a 7 cost Robin of some sort. Oh, the Kiku body hurts. So now you definitely need a heal, or else you could just lose. 4 swings available to the opponent, and you're at 2 life. Yeah, so there's Gecko.
That's pretty
So
good.
they definitely have a giant in hand.
Is this Robin better than Gravity Blade? If you Gravity Blade the Kuma and the Perona, it's also really good. I guess putting up a big board is just as good, at least.
Yeah, I mean, they have so much potential. They have a good amount of counter in hand. You've got something off your leader effect, so something is, you know, a plus 2k for every single swing. I don't mind just this Robin, like, slower game plan. Because these pokes are going to be so tough for the Robin. Like, you're going to have to let some triggers go off with the Kumasi. Especially these lower swings, and especially swinging 7, like that's a great number to try to bait out the Gum Gum Giant. Oh, but didn't trigger Kumasi? I guess because you can't get mathed out, like I was saying, because of the Kiku trigger, you want the counter.
I think one of the big things is also all the amount of 5k bodies you play, they don't matter into Nami. So it doesn't matter that you play another 5k body, you have to invest 2 Dawn to get a single card. And you're never finishing them, right?
Yeah, I mean, your best option is just Perona, and that's because of the stun, but then Nami's just going to ignore Perona the whole time, so you're never going to get the on-KO effect. It's not like Gecko, where you could be proactively KOing the Perona to, like, constantly get a stun. So now at least you can't lose this turn as Robin. You can go down to 0. I almost like feigning the 1 Dawn up for that that ace counter event that some people are playing.
Okay.
Trigger body probably wouldn't matter that much. Most of your trigger bodies are just those 5s or 6s. Oh my gosh, and another 2k.
Yeah, we're not killing the Nami the upcoming turn. That is something that I can confirm.
And we have to kill it. We have to win this turn. He did have the Divine Departure, though, on that defensive side. So he more than likely did have it in hand to be able to maybe try to go at this kid if he wanted to.
Thing is, we can swing on, but we're just not killing them. That's the sad part.
Mm-hmm. And you probably want to try to hold... I mean, I don't know if it matters that much, but you probably want to try to hold at least 1 life for this Otama, right, for the end game. So this Otama is like, what, +3?
I think if you just survive this turn that you won the game. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think it really matters. If Robin doesn't kill you this turn, you just win. You have too many big bodies. They can't swing on the Robin. If they are killing the Ikikunojo, you're not killing Nami the upcoming turn as well. Kit is probably too huge unless you're gonna swing very big with Gecko Moria.
Need all 4 swings to connect. Oh, and a 7. Just hope they're bricked up. Sometimes Nami is bricked up, though. You know?
But they're still a
But-
7k leader at that at that point.
Yeah. You just need a little 1K.
I really appreciate the coping of like some way of finding how this Robin is still in the game.
Yeah, this Robin is pretty damn good and not leader locked.
Yeah. Well, no. It's only leader locked to Straw Hat Crew.
I guess that's kind of leader locked, yeah.
There's just a lot of Straw Hats that can.
Yes.
The only thing that's not leader locked is the KO effect. The healing effect, I believe, is only Straw Hat Crew. But the KO effect is not leader locked because everybody, when this card was first revealed, was freaking out about Purple Yellow Croc, oh come my way.
Mm. Sad. Pretty sure that's the
I
kind
love-
of deck that could win a ChinoizeCup randomly.
Oh, did put a bounty on it. I bet someone will do it.
Well, if it doesn't work, it will be a very tough time for that player.
Yeah, this looks like a
Okay.
good old GG's.
Yes. Ooh, even takes a 7.
1 trigger body for the fun? Oh no. Dang it, it looks so good in the beginning too because we were able to get rid of the Nami on the banish.
Mm-hmm. So close yet so far. Who is still playing? Table 5 should still be playing. Vivi.
Ooh, versus Boa. This is the matchup that everybody's probably got on their minds. This Chaka and Pell has probably put in a ton of work.
The double attack is like super frustrating, I guess, for the Boa.
Especially double attack with Rush.
That helps as well. It's pretty good.
Boa's a pretty good board right now, though. Especially now on this Tendon, if you can, like, 9 cost maybe. I feel like if you 9 cost, you're pretty okay.
Do we have another one? Because we do see one in the trash.
Especially because this Vivi is just like a 4K body. You can get rid of that so easy if you want to, I feel like.
Let's see.
Oh, this Alabasta Nami is a brick too, so you'll only have a 2K in hand as like counter.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder.
We do have a blocker
I wonder how
and
much.
3 life, so...
Yeah, like you're not dying anytime soon as the Vivi, but this game can go south like super fast.
Hmm.
Just simply because you don't have any counter and your only real threatening card on the board right now is a single Chaka and Pell.
I guess that a lot of cards in your deck are kind of a threat because you can give them rush.
Mhm.
But yeah, the board is not amazing for the VV player, and the board for the Boa looks amazing.
the Kuma's being able to heal. This Boa's had like 6 life so far.
Fair.
So it seems like Vivi's had a good job putting on pressure. It's just, you know, with a lot of red decks, like you just eventually run out of steam. You do still have the free block with Nami if you want to.
This is a free
I guess
block.
when do you do that?
Just swinging 5s, so we don't use the ability of Gorgon Sisters? Maybe we don't have 3 Kuya Pirates in hand?
I feel like he's trying to bait out cards to slam into this Chaka Impel. Chaka Impel's a 9k character with Gorgon Sisters. You just need to attach 1 more Dawn to one of these Kumas to be able to match power. If he's had a glimpse of the hand through this game to kind of know that, like, okay, this Vivi is running low on counter, just with how the game, like, naturally progresses, there may be I feel like he may just try to, like, hit this guy.
I wonder if Thriller Nami is better than non-Thriller Nami. I honestly think it all comes down to the matchup. In some matchups, 8-cost kit might be very, very good, for example, and some other cards as well. But the decks that are currently doing the best, but we haven't that much data just yet, I feel like is with Thriller Bark.
Yeah, I think just being able to, I mean, if you're just metagaming, right, and you expect a heavy, like, Boa package, I think Thriller Bark is just better. But I think the other version of Nami is just an overall, it has overall better matchup spreads. If you're going into, like, a jungle and you can't expect to hit Boa 4 times in 9-round Swiss. But yeah, this whole board, gone. Red Rock puts in work.
Yep. This looks really good now for the Boa. Well, when we came in, it already looked really good. Looks like he's just going for game. 7-9.
Would you have gone 8-8? No, probably not. 7-9's fine.
He
It's so
didn't
low
reveal
odds,
anything with Gorgon.
And there's no Dawn up left either.
Let's see. Boa is taking the time to think about it, so... Ooh, he actually takes. Now you have to go for the 9.
Oh, yeah. Now you're like, okay, 9. Here we go. 2-2-1. There's 2.
I guess that 2k was out of life.
It could have been. He could have been baiting to try to get him to go for it. Just 1k.
And...
Just holding the GGs in the chat. I've been there. Oh, yeah, there's the 1k.
There is the 1k. Did we get the 2k out of... Oh, we did have another 2k and 1k, okay. It was...
We had plenty of counter.
Yep. And then we have one more table to go for round 2, and that is a table 14. And I can imagine one of the strong and annoying cards during Heroines might be this 8-cost kit. I can imagine it's like super strong and...
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many protection effects right now with all these decks that can play 8-cost kid, and it really just forces, like, you have to have a purple deck for Divine Departure, right? Or Gamma Knife, as you were saying earlier. So, yeah, I feel like 8-cost kid puts in a lot of work. You just have to make sure you get your protection effect off when you play it to prevent all the blue decks that are running around playing Red Rock.
It's taking the time right now. Because you also have that random 9 calls Zoro in hand, which is definitely not a bad card.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those cards that it's like a one of that, like, when you need it and you need to slam it down, just go for it. And it's either like your opponent respects it right now or you lose.
Well, one got bottom decked when we came in, so he's playing more than one.
Oh, okay.
He woke up and chose violence.
Do you just like block her up as Bonnie right now? You just like swing high with this kid, get him down to 0, force him to heal, and play like all these blockers. Hope that they don't have any bottom decking or whatever. You do have Draco Mihawk, so you have a big blocker for some of these swings. Leave one Dawn open to rest the leader, maybe. Or do you need to go at... No, you don't need to go at the Gecko.
Nah, you swing face. Swinging at the Gecko just makes their leader bigger.
I was going to say, because if you play down both the Bonnie and the Rosinante, you have 3 blockers now to protect this kid. And even if there's like a grab blade or something like that, you will be able to protect the kid because of your leader effect. Because Hogback will need at least 5 Dawn to be able to get rid of the kid if you have that 2K Zoro.
The only problem I have with playing the blockers here is that then you wouldn't have swung 5. You would have swung something like a 7 or a 9 to keep up the pressure and force more cards.
The problem is you just don't have like Cavendish to be able to really utilize this Zoro.
You can also still swing with Mihawk. So I guess this 5 to make it up to, you can still swing also with Mihawk and Kit and play 2 blockers. You don't die to Gravity Blade. You don't die. You literally don't die to anything, I think. So.
Yeah, I think the only awkward thing for me is, again, like the 5K swing kind of seems like it happened without him thinking about his turn. And like he was like in his head, oh, I'm just gonna play 9-cost Zoro again and see if he has the red rock. Because like if you do it like that, you play 9-cost Zoro, you attach it on Kid, you use Kid's effect to play Bonnie, and that way your Kid is defended, you have 9-cost Zoro, and you just try again next turn. But that feels like super slow. And I would have rather have seen him do what Jake says, and then swing like 7 or 8, and then like double 9 with Kid and Mihawk, and play Bonnie and Rosinante, and just basically say like, hey, are you going to be able to out this? No, I will win next turn otherwise.
But you also win next turn if you play 9-cost Zoro, right? Like, how do you lose?
If they don't have the red rock?
If they but if they have red rock, how do they?
No, yeah, even
then you'd still have Kit and your Mihawk, right? Oh, now it's definitely over.
Yeah, I mean, like you just put down the blockers and you just protect. I mean, I guess you could swing. You could even swing at this Gecko to like.
Yeah, you can swing 12 at this Gecko and play Bonnie blocker.
Yeah, 12 a Gecko, Bonnie blocker, and you've won.
Or way higher. Oh yeah, 12. Never mind, my math was wrong.
Okay, or Rosinante, I guess.
Okay, fine. We play Rosinante. Yeah.
I guess that's also good.
I mean, we still have a Dawn open, so like
it's probably even better.
Because, like, I guess in theory, like, if you play the Bonnie, they could bottom deck the Bonnie, so then you get no value out of your leader effect, where this is, like, guaranteed value out of your leader effect.
Yeah. Or if they had another Nojiko or something like that, yeah. They can just hit the Rosinante.
But yeah, I don't know how Bonnie loses this one. 2 cards in hand, even if it's a heal.
Yeah, I would be scoop mode. GG's, well played.
Looks like the
Now,
missing
this
red
is
rock
kinda
wasn't live.
interesting. This is kind of interesting because now they're at 2 with 2 cards in life. Or 2 cards in hand, 2 cards in life. Now you kind of have to think about math a little bit, right? Because now you might not even win this turn. You still probably have a pretty good shot to, like, still win.
You never lose this, right? But I wouldn't mind going 7 now, for example.
Yeah, I feel
Why
like
are we
with
swinging
7,
these
you
five?
yeah, I don't know why you were swinging 5 when he has a leader effect that just says be a 7. No, I think he's just gonna try to elongate it one more turn.
It's also just like if you swing 9-9 with Mihawk Kid, right? You're basically saying, show me that you have the counter in hand. If not, I swing 13k with leader and I win. Like,
Bait him. Swing with the Rosinante. Swing 9 with Mihawk, or you could go 11 with Mihawk, 11 with Rosie. Or wait, is it 10 with Rosie? I think it'd be 10. So you go like 9, 10.
I'm the kind of turtle here that wouldn't swing with Rosinante.
yeah, swinging with Rosinante is crazy.
Hey, we saw Kaya 5K for the kill earlier. You never know. Sometimes it's just right.
That's not what is in my veins, but Skepas would be very proud.
Come on, be aggressive. Face is the place. Oh my, he's doing it. Okay, so now we have to guard against 3 swings. We do have some blockers, including the big Draco Mihawk. I still don't think we lose. But it just feels weird, like giving this Nami more time. Wait, no, why didn't we counter with the Zoro to keep the body on the field? I mean, we have Zoro, so, like, there's no way we lose.
There's no way we don't win this turn, right?
Unless there's some insane Zoro... Yeah, like, you swing... Oh, no, yeah, swing 7. I thought he was going to swing 5 at first. I was like, no.
There's no way that we fuck up. Okay. Like, he's doing Retrog on his own bodies at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, was Badgie an option? No, even Badgie couldn't get there.
Wait, wouldn't it? Yeah, because Beige would just say... Beige would say that Zoro can't attack, and then he can't use any of his swings. So, yeah, Beige wasn't out.
Well, it gave him one more turn, but that's that's basically all.
Yeah, I mean, like...
But winner...
It would be...
Mima Mumo. Okay.
Shoo.
Time for round 3. Let's go to Elbaf. Dashboard and round. Pair next round. Here we go. Pairings. Okay, so to respond to Akate Atlas, I'm probably saying your name after a year still wrong, but today is not normal pricing, as you call it. It's a different pricing today. The pricing today is for the number 1 player, we have a Boa alt leader from the last OP14 set, a €100 voucher for SLEEVECHIEF website, the binder and the deck box from the new series of the Cherry Blossom, and the binder and the deck box of the Blood only new set. So you basically get the whole line, and €100 voucher and the Boa. Second place gets €50 voucher, I think the binder and the deck box of the Blood only, and a Boa alt character. And third place and fourth place get 6 box tokens if it was sold out, and it is. So the prize pool is more stacked at the top than through the week, I'm gonna say. Because, yeah, that's over a good €300 for a small cup, I'm gonna say, for the first place. But who is still in the running for that first place? We have a blue-yellow Nami at table 1 versus Pudding. Pudding from Kenny from Belgium. So he is, I think he's asking his opponent to share this, so we can go to table 1.
I find fascinating. You have the healing potential just like Nami. You have the burn potential right within that 10 cost Lin. Being able to ramp, get the big bodies, probably going to play a huge factor.
Here we go. Pudding. Last time that I saw Pudding was at the Germany regionals, I think. It was actually top 32 and everyone was surprised and did want to see the deck, so...
I think it's like when people first told me that they were considering Pudding, I wrote it off. But if Nami is as dominant as it seems in this cup, I think Pudding is one of the answers, because you don't win the Nami matchup by playing a lot of small bodies. You win it by playing big bodies and having enough defenses, right? Like you can play your 8-cost Katakuris, you can play your big moms, and they only have, what, 2 or 3 red rocks? You know, they'll run out.
Mm-hmm. Especially with that PRBO2 Pudding, being able to spam out something like that 8-cost Katakuri, as you're mentioning, I think is going to be like a big deal. If he can find like that combo to get all of those bodies and swarm the field, oh yeah, it might be tough.
This is the most confusing Don so far for me, to be honest.
I don't know what it is, but I'm also a dumb American, so I assume it's just not.
It looks double folded and it looks like more Don right now. I have to get used to this. Bonnie player smarter than Niels confirmed. Oof. You okay, Niels?
Tough.
What the fuck?
Boxing match soon in the Chino streaming boxing match. Put the gloves on.
This man's trying to kill me. That's crazy.
Really... Putting the 8-cost Katakuri in hand is going to be so nice, right? Because now we've revealed that we guarantee have that in an upcoming turn. Because we're going to go to 7 next turn to be able to play that 7-cost Pudding. Ooh. I like this.
And we don't have Red Rock in hand.
I might need to try to find Pudding pieces for my Heroines Cup.
Do we have protection in this deck against Red Rock?
I don't think so, but if you're putting down multiple bodies per turn.
And do you guys remember the 1-cost event with the longest name in the game?
No.
I don't think so. I don't know.
When 2 men are fighting, the last thing I need is some half-assed assistance. 1-cost event for the Pudding player.
Oh, that's the one where Katakuri is like really angry.
Yes.
Looking, right? It's like a 4K event if you guess the top card cost.
We are not playing Katakuri?
Well, the pudding is 7, and we're at 8, I believe, on this turn. So we still have an opportunity to do it. It's just we're swinging a lot bigger with the bonk clay, I guess. But yeah, I would think if we didn't have the 7-cost pudding in hand, which we pitched one off of counter, so I would assume that we have another one in hand. Because that card just feels uber important.
Oh, 7-cost pudding.
Yeah.
From the PRBO2 set.
Yeah, that card is just so good in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it still seems weird that you're gonna use. Okay, so you're just playing that. Okay, and swing another 7. Okay, fine.
We're
No.
passing.
No 8-cost Katakuri and not swinging. Does he want to keep events open? Is that the reason that we are not playing 8-cost Katakuri? For once that it could not be removed with Red Rock?
Maybe he's just really afraid of Red Rock. You have to swing at this bonk clay, right? Eventually. Probably with leader. Ooh, slow beam. Okay. So now you force the leader to swing with, or force the leader to swing at bonk clay.
It's funny that you can actually decide to gain only 1 life.
I mean,
Wait,
it says
that's
up to.
2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty funny. I guess in very extreme scenarios, it might be an argument to heal 1 instead of 2. If you are playing around a KO from 9-cost Yamato from your opponent, maybe. That's one of the only scenarios that I can think about.
There might be like some effects, like in Rosinante has the I Love You event. It could be something like that where you're playing around an effect to where you have to hover around like a certain amount of life. So you don't want to go over, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know if that's valuable enough than just getting a life.
Yeah, you probably just go for the life.
I do really like the counter on this girl promo to keep it alive and force like another swing into it. Because that card, I mean, you want to get rid of that card, right? But it just feels super bad to like use leader or this 7k Katakuri to swing at it.
I think I would swing the 5 into it. Like, you're not winning the upcoming turn. So 5-7, and I would definitely play one of the big bodies.
I wonder if he's got 10-drop Lin in hand. Because the 7, at least from the Katakuri, would still be able to force like leader effect and another card if they decided to counter.
2 cards even, so...
Get punished! Get punished for playing.
So we are going with the 5.
Ooh, but attaching one.
Oh, this is very scary, by the way. If they have a... I learned it the hard way. If they have, like, 4-cost pudding in hand, they can actually play it.
Yeah.
It seems like they didn't realize there was a Dawn under the Katakuri.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Nami can play herself. I did not realize that.
Inception! Oh my god. So broken.
Good thing we're down to... Good thing we're at 2. Yeah. Ooh, he could have had the opportunity to double... Oh, no, he was only at 7. He couldn't go into double 8-cost Katakuri. But next turn, you have that opportunity. I wonder if it's more valuable to play Robin or Gecko this turn.
I don't mind playing just Robin, because they can't swing on that character.
This is crazy to me. I guess it just didn't. To me, this gives away that they don't have any 2Ks in hand. I don't think you ever block a 6 when they still have the Nami open there.
Mm-hmm.
But if he was swinging at the Nami, he probably wants to force the Nami to swing. Oh, but the 7 now feels worse.
Yeah.
If we are going down to 0, this is gonna be a very tough game.
Okay, no, so there's it. Why did we block the 6 then? Why? Kenny, tell me.
Tell me why.
Nami
Tell me
breaking
why.
The rules of the breaking the rules of the game, being a 5-life leader. We have to like double A cost here, right? But these Robins are such an annoyance because now our A cost Katakuris are less valuable because we always have to give up a card.
Unfortunately, I don't see Pudding winning this from this point. Simply because the Nami has 5 life.
What if
And
we
bodies that he
go
can't deal with.
8 cost Katakuri into 8 cost Katakuri? Which is possible this turn. Triple big blocker.
It is?
Just
Yeah, with the 2-cost Katakuri, you just use that activate main. But with only 5 cards in hand, it feels so unlikely.
just the Robin and the Namis on the board that may be a little bit annoying. Niels is too nice to ever throw a punch. I think so too. Niels, did you ever hit someone?
I'm not gonna admit to any crimes on fucking stream. What are you on about?
Weren't you in high school at one point? Like, what do you mean your crimes? You've never been in a scrap in like school with somebody, you know, a bully or whatever, or
That's
you were
fair,
the bully.
but
I
that
don't
doesn't
know.
count. That doesn't count.
What
That's
do you mean it doesn't
self-defense.
count?
No.
No way
What
we're
are we
going
putting
5
in?
cost Nami into girl.
I mean, I think we're committed now. Why?
Is the 1 Dawn really that valuable? I guess so. I can't wait to see Skepos' reaction in 8 minutes.
I hope he comes back alive.
Ooh, we got 10 cost Lin. Okay, that's a good start.
And then play another 8-cost color? Okay. No, okay, this 2-cost. Why did we play this 2-cost Katakuri if we don't have another 8-cost Katakuri? What are we doing, Kenny? Why do you
see
hate me?
Kata. Now these 8 cost swings are going to be so annoying. Ugh.
Even the 7, you're out of resources. You're I have another red rock for next turn. I can't swing into the Robins because they deal damage. Stupid fucking card. Actually, we can swing into the Robin once we're at 0 life. Let's go.
No,
then-
we
and
can't
then
once
you
we're at
heal.
0. Well, I guess we could if we wanted to.
Oh,
Scoop.
wait, no, yeah, never mind that. We just lose
Yeah,
the game.
you
What
lose the
am I on
game if
about?
you're at 0.
Ah, yeah, indeed. That's how it works. Don't do it! He's baiting you.
No. Do it. You lose on your own terms in the Chinoize Cups. You lose on your own terms.
Everybody is the master of their own fate. That's what we're saying here.
Yeah. Would you rather control Destiny or let Destiny control you?
Okay, all my hype is gone for Pudding watching this game. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to sit through blue, yellow, Nami mirror.
We could have used like putting a turn, like we used putting a turn late because we used it as counter at one point. So we could have gotten ACOS Katakuri out a turn earlier, which I think could have been super helpful. But I mean, I guess I don't know what the rest of the hand looked like. We knew that ACOS Katakuri was in the hand because we revealed it on the life from leader effect.
Yeah, and we knew that he had the pudding as well. So like, it's crazy to me that he didn't play it. I guess he was super afraid of like Red Rock just being the best turn for them there, but
But
you
he had
win.
another ACOS in hand. I don't know when he got it, but
Get punished for
Wait.
playing that.
Oh no!
Oh no.
It happened
it was written
exactly.
in the stars.
Do you think he realized? Because he does have 10 cost mom in hand.
Yeah, but he's
Well, I mean,
he's
even if
dead no
he
matter
did-
what, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, like even if he did have 10 cost Linlin, sure, he heals one. He maybe uses the Katakuri effect to get out the 8 cost, but then, you know, as we were saying, as Neil said, like another Red Rock, right? And you just like lose.
That's why it's strange to me that he had the 2 cost Katakuri out, and then he had the 8 cost in hand, but he didn't play it. I have to assume he drew it that turn. Like, oh well.
Yes. Table 2.
Next table, Ruby.
Table 2. Vivi
Ooh, the
Zhao on
No.
Shirroshi.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got my next cope leader to invest in. We also play big bodies. Let's
Can we
go.
talk about how we're like 15 minutes into the round and Shirroshi is still at 4 life and Bonnie is still at 4 life?
Green
not.
doing little bitch slaps at each other. Looks like it. And the funny part
looks
is
like-
Bonnie is only at 4 life because they played Hody.
Yeah. It's like the board control has been like the premier focus. But how much can you actually go for board control because of the power boost on these Neptunians? Like,
Pretty-
because the scale Neptunian is what? Like a
Ooh.
10,000 power character now?
This card is really good though.
Even this- the Perona? Oh, yeah, in this matchup, for sure. We're going to be able to use the strong event at least in the next turn. Yeah, no rest. Feels bad. You had to take another one.
Oh, this Megalo though. Oh no, because of the Rosinante, it's actually not that great. Rosinante is being strong here. I
playing the
guess
Bird Neptunian
I guess
for
you can
one is
swing on the
crazy.
Hody, and if they block, you can still use Megalo. You just need to keep Dawn open for it. So you probably swing like 10 right now, and if they block, you play Megalo, and then you still have Dawn open.
We're getting rid of the strong event.
Oh, only 8. Okay, so we're not going after the Hody.
Why did we trash that one Luffy event? Wait,
I
we
don't
could
know.
have just frozen.
I feel like stunning Hody Jones is really, really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the play.
Hody lives another day. Lore accurate game here.
What is this one cost Shirroshi event? You do have a free block eventually with this one yellow guy over here to the left, right?
Yes. Hold up, where is it? This 6 is annoying.
I think you just go in with the free block. Keep your guy.
Yeah, I guess so too.
But
Now
I
you
guess like maybe you're trying to save it for Hody, like swing at maybe a Neptunian, the scaled. All right, we're taking it.
I guess now you can use the strive to surpass me.
I love that we rested our own leader for that.
Ooh, Don Quixote do Flamingo. Bonnie only with one card in hand, so I guess if you can live one more turn after this one, get rid of the Hody, maybe of the Perona as well this turn.
Guys, I think my second cope deck is also losing.
It's not over, Niels.
If this spits out a 5 cost, I'm going to be pissed. Oh my goodness, it was Cavendish.
That is insane, actually, because now you also have leader ability.
This is disgusting. This is actually disgusting.
So now you have to swing with this blocker.
And they can
Force
rest.
the
They can rest the
Rosie?
Shirroshi. Oh no.
Well, the Shirroshi's not a blocker, so I guess it's fine.
Well, time to play Big Bird.
What are you playing this guy over, though? Just the other one that you have?
I guess the Shirroshi doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, the blocker might be. I'm coping.
Yeah, it's over, Niels. It's over.
We're fucking cooked.
I hope this tournament won't push all the blue-yellow Namis too much, because I don't want to play in a cup with like 30 blue-yellow Namis when we are playing heroines in real life. I'm getting scared.
This is all your fault, Ruben. That's all I'm saying.
I think so. But it's Bandai's fault. We could make Robin, like as Panda said, if it was a 7 cost 6k and has the exact same ability, we would also play it. But they, no, let's make it an 8k as well. Like now it's
power creep.
yes.
Okay, so they have a 2k in hand.
Yeah, we literally don't have anything to do besides swing at these Neptunians, I guess. Or, I mean, we just go for game in a sense. If all 4 swings connect, we could win.
Yeah. I mean, we can counter this one.
Yes.
Because you're not
And they
losing
play Woody Jones for
turn as
on it.
money, right?
So, is anyone in chat that woke up earlier than Jake this morning to watch this cup?
I woke up at 5 a.m. to be here.
That's dedication.
Listen, I always tune in for a cup. It's the perfect time, whether I'm editing or whether I'm making something or just sitting around. It's the perfect time, Pacific time.
I'm not really sure how much dedication I would have to wake up at 5 a.m. But I will try it. Okay, when ChinoizeCup at 5 a.m. in the morning, Europe time. But that's actually late for NA. Then it would be a cup that starts at 10 p.m. in the evening.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because I have a Pokemon podcast that I've been doing like 5 years, and my co-host actually just moved to the Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
So we're now vastly changing our recording time every week now.
And is it about the trading card game or?
Yeah, it's about the Pokemon trading card game. I've been playing that competitively for like 8 years now.
Oh, okay.
One Piece just kind of took over my entire identity.
Ah, okay. Is it still Gardevoir at peak right now? I honestly don't know. I'm not.
Well, yeah, Gardevoir is still really good because rotation hasn't hit yet, but it'll
Okay.
rotate. So.
I had
They
quite
just
some
had the
friends that went
Japan-
to EYC.
Ooh. They just had Japan Champions League last night, which is post-rotation, so got a little glimpse of that.
Ah, okay. Niels played Charizard. That's the only thing I know about Niels' his history about Pokemon.
I also played Shen Pao and
Ooh, that was fun. I like Chimpao.
oh no, Roaring Moon as well.
Oh,
Those were the
even
three.
worse than Charizard. Boo! You're one of those people.
What do you mean one of those people?
Never mind. Anyways, this game, only the one card in hand has to be Scratchmanapoo, right?
Yes. It's a 2K.
So would we ever just swing 8?
Nah,
Or I guess we can go ahead with this scaled Neptunian to like rush.
I think we are just farming the stream time because we are definitely dead.
Yeah.
But yeah. The Cavendish that came out for free was pretty sick.
That ticked me off. One card in hand and it happens to be a 5 cost.
And Cavendish, like literally the best because it's
Just get value every time.
okay, we can clear.
The Hody?
In some worlds, if your leader could attack here,
You can't play a Neptunian because you don't have life. Can you even restand the blocker?
I don't think so.
Because I think the blocker has a condition of revealing all. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going.
Yeah, you have
Let's
to. I
see.
think you have to flip a life face down, or I forgot what it was, but yeah. Who
Okay.
plays these cards?
Table 3 is still playing normally, yes. No. Oh. Wait. Deja
Ooh,
vu.
another Shirroshi. But this one looks better. Ooh, 5-cost carrot actually pretty good.
Well, what the fuck are we doing here? Why is
Oh.
this another Shirroshi game?
The Gope is
Why
coming
is
back,
Shirroshi
Niels.
winning? My Gope is back.
Well, I think this is actually like a really tough spot though for the Shirroshi.
You have to swing 11 first, right?
Is
Well,
this
you
a tough
actually
spot?
you actually just have to split between your blocker and Shanks. You just have to count, right? Maybe it's not even 11. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so-
even more.
13, 14.
Yeah.
And if they have it, they have it. But they don't. Because they're Bonnie, and they only play bricks.
Is it the comeback
There
of the
There we
Gope?
go. Let's go. The deck is actually
Yes.
good.
We're so back.
We're so back.
That's it. Put it together. I'm running it in the heroines battle. I'm running Shirroshi.
Okay, you also have to cosplay it if you want to play it. On
Whoa.
on own risk. Table 25, last table of this round. Another Bonnie.
Ooh, but this is
Sugar.
sugar. Sugar is so
I love-
interesting, right? With like the new EBO3 Monet and Sugar also getting like additions in 14. Like, look at these 10 costs on the field. This board is crazy.
It's cool.
Nothing more to say about it.
Yeah,
It's cool.
So now we swing 10. 11. Wait, no, they have
I
a
don't
blocker.
even
What the
know.
fuck am I on about?
They have
What the
two
fuck am I
blockers.
on about? We're dead.
Yeah, we have to have like some sort of crazy counter. We need slow beam and live to have a chance. This Monet is a
Wait, the Monet is a
right?
blocker, right? So we can play the blocker, right? We can really stand forward on.
Nah, it's over, guys. It's over.
You swing
So bad at this
5 at
code
live
thing.
to force a card. Yeah, you swing 5 at live to force a card.
Well, you force my
If
block.
they
They
take
just
the free block, you swing 10,
Yes.
right?
And then we lose.
No. We play the Monet as a blocker.
Yes, and then we lose. Because you have 3 bricks in
No,
hand.
because we've got plus 4k counter and become a 7k leader. That's
The
broken.
Monet
Yes.
from EBO3 is a searcher. You can find any event card. So there's
Yeah, you can. We're
there's
coping.
a possibility that we can find some sort of counter. It's just unfortunate that the 10 cost and the 5 cost are in hand.
Slow beam. The 6 is fine too.
Yeah, we're gonna restand 4 Dawn at the end of turn anyways.
Mhm.
You just take every time, right, on this. I'm gonna cope really hard right now.
On sugar?
Yeah.
Nah, there's no way.
This is gonna find something. This is gonna find something. No, play over the other Monet.
Yeah, just play over the
You
other
don't get
Monet.
to
You
restand.
can-
Yeah. Don't play over the. No,
What
why
are we
would
doing?
play
Oh
over
my-
the 10 cost?
This card is useless.
We did find
Uh.
a 0 cost event though, so at least like our bricks now have value in hand.
Get punished.
Yeah, but we needed to hit a slow beam to survive in some capacity, right?
Yeah, I think slow beam was definitely an out. We could find it off life every time. We believe.
Honestly. This is. Yeah. Restand.
Waking up at 5 a.m. to watch Bonnie gameplay? Name something better in life.
Truly.
I can name a lot of things better in life. I respect Jake for waking up. But...
Oh, one of our bricks is not a brick anymore.
This has to be like a slow beam to win, or to have a chance, I should say.
I think
Fine,
there's
okay, you take
zero
this.
chance.
You take this. You take this 90% of the time. You just take this, grab the slow beam, and you win the game.
And hope they don't have Hody Jones.
Don't worry about that.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh!
gosh, it is!
Nah, there's
I think
no...
we're still dead, by the way, but...
Yeah, we're still probably dead, but at least we called it. We believe. See, this is what you get for believing. And this is you just block here, right?
Oh, wait. Yeah?
I think
Okay.
there's a world actually where we can.
Wait,
What-
why did we
whoa,
swing
whoa.
14?
No? Yeah, I don't know why we swung 14, but
I don't know why we swung 14 either. That's...
Uh-oh.
Oh no, traumas.
We can actually win right now.
Yeah, we can. Okay, so... Now
7K
you
leader.
use bullet
Get the-
string?
or do we
That's
go slow
that.
beam divine?
But you want to use
No.
the strings
Yeah,
as soon as
slow beam
possible.
divine is better. Yeah, slow beam divine is better.
Oh my god. You only have a minute 30, so don't think too long.
Yeah, slow beam. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Slow beam. Stop clicking so slowly.
It's a minute. It's more than enough.
No,
It is.
this is stressing me out.
It's enough for Skepas, but he is not in this game.
Wait, do we win? Wait, we lose to 7-7, right?
now
No,
that
String
they go
gets out of the-
7-7.
We
No,
lose
no.
to 7-7. We lose to
Lose to
7-7.
7-7.
But he never sees it. He
She.
never sees it.
She
Or they
will
never
see it.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe it.
She'll never see it.
Oh, no.
Wait,
No,
nine?
that's
No,
fine,
nine,
that's
nine,
fine.
nine,
Still
nine
win,
is fine.
still.
Nine is
Still
fine.
win. Still win.
We were tunnel visioned on it.
Drat.
Oh, that's rough.
That was so thrilling, though.
Excitement all around. Oh, absolute cinema.
Is Jake getting quieter? Jake is low on volume, huh?
I don't know how I've been getting lower on volume. I haven't. There we go. Maybe that'll help.
Oh yeah, now you're louder
Oh,
for me
yeah,
as
that
well.
sounds better to me.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we can go to Elbaf as well. Beep.
Shout out, Chad. They're right sometimes.
And around. Yes.
Right,
Extra.
sometimes. That's a... yeah. Very rarely. Don't give them too much credit.
Okay, screenshot.
Dang, wait. Now do I want to play Sugar or do I want to play Shirroshi? There's so many possibilities.
Round 4.
Those are the only cope ones left, I'm guessing, right? Well, no, sorry. Shiroshi's the only cope one left. We have to watch that game now.
Okay. Let's see. What is table 1? Table 1 is Nami blue yellow versus Vivi. Why is Vivi not on your cope
Oh.
list? Because it's
Yeah, no, Vivi. I'm happy with Vivi too.
Okay.
Don't worry.
another blue yellow Nami versus blue yellow Nami.
What?
Table 3 Shirroshi versus blue yellow Nami. Actually, we have to watch it,
Wait,
and if
but then-
Shirroshi wins, Shirroshi is the deck. Because we have also
No,
a
but Shiroshi is then
Bonnie
X1,
Vivi.
right?
So we have 2 Vivis, 1
Oh, no, it's round 4.
Shirroshi,
Yeah,
1
okay.
Bonnie, and all blue yellow Nami. So we go for the Shirroshi, and if Shirroshi beats blue yellow Nami, we have D deck.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, then we go to table 3. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Why is there no Carrot cosplay happening? I'm seeing Carrot cosplay in chat.
Yeah. Once he hits 150 subs, he needs to do his carrot cosplay.
Oh my God. Chat, fill out your wallet. Link your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime for a free Amazon Prime subscription every single month to your favorite Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't know how this matchup goes, and I'm not going to pretend to know.
Don't worry, that's all we do here. Pretend.
We did. Is that a searcher event? Yeah, that's a searcher event. At least establishing the Shirroshi. Shirroshi has to be a huge deal for this, right? For that plus 2,000 on everybody. Oh my gosh, we could do a ton of searching. Oh, but the new EBO3 Shirroshi. But that's probably, the 3 cost Shirroshi is probably only useful later in the game because of the plus 1,000 it gives your Sea Kings. Skill Neptunian has to be just so good, right? Being able to, like, aggro all these.
Yeah, for the Trickhouse Shiroshi to me is just like a way to enable your leader ability late game if like decks rush you down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
To be able to survive some extra turns.
He is stacking the scales.
It's your best card, so.
Yeah.
Although I'd imagine he'd want like the duck one, right? Or yeah, that one is fine too. Something good to play next turn as well.
Crone Mage. Is that what it's called?
I think so. Chamo Mage? I remember. I know it was good in pre-release. That's it.
I think we're pretty happy that he swung leader at the Shirroshi. Didn't have to give up any cards.
I think
We only have 6, so we can't play the Scaled Neptunian this turn, right? Because you have to be at the amount of Dawn for Shirroshi.
Mm-hmm.
Broken.
Ooh. Went for the aggro healing.
Ooh, that sounds weird. Aggro and healing in one sentence?
Well, it's like, I wouldn't think that you would want to use that 3-cost Shirroshi until you have like a full board, right? Of like Neptunians, or it's like late in the game.
To me, it kind of felt like they were like trying to just use all of their Dawn, and I don't think they had to.
No, I don't know if you did either. We do have a Searcher, which is really nice.
We do have a lot of big snakes, Neptunians.
Oh my gosh, look at all that searching.
We can trash the event search. I think we don't need that.
Yeah.
Are we double Neptunian here? That's pretty good.
Yo, Frodon, thanks for the 5 months resub. Welcome back to the
There you go.
Pirates, Bonk Pirates. You
Where's my
are
commission
looking
for that?
great today.
I need to get commission.
1 year of
Hey.
casting.
What do you mean? How is that commission? You're giving him more work.
Oh shit!
It's the opportunity. I gotta get more gigs.
He's paying you an exposure. I see.
You know what? That's fair.
So not double Neptunian then. What are we doing?
Do we want to try to like minimize the hand enough to no? Because now we're not going to Neptunian if we Shirroshi, right? Because we already cheated one out.
Yeah, this is why, like, if you'd searched before, it would have been better. Now they're just gonna play something out. Kikinoju, 7K. But I mean, there's gotta be something to it, I guess. Like they wouldn't be playing this deck if they didn't believe it could do something into this Nami deck.
Yeah, I mean they've been playing as if they really know what's happening right now. Where we're just like, oh, this is a cool card.
What the fuck does this card do?
He's really
Chon
trying to
Mage,
keep Shirroshi
there it is.
alive. Chon Mage.
Gotta get ready with those names for the next Shirroshi finals casting.
Oh my, yeah, I
In
know.
Bon. Well, for us it'll be Bon. What's the next regional in the US?
We have, I can't remember if it's either Texas or California that's first, but we have like back-to-back weekends in March.
Okay, yeah.
For life, baby.
This Robin card is disgusting. In Nami, it just like.
Like the craziest thing is in the Nami deck, because of the Robin, you also get to draw a card. So it's like it replaces itself in the hand and it heals one.
Mm-hmm.
Which is wild.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just let it go. Now, is that 8K going live? 9K? Okay. You need to save it. You need to protect your bodies, yeah.
Ooh.
Hody Jones. Okay.
What does Hody Jones do for you here, though?
Here, nothing.
Compared to like Scaled and Bird on the... Well, do you want to play both Scaled and Bird on this turn? You're at 4 life, so you could Megalo or like just KO this Kiku. That's pretty cool.
I think I would take the hit from the Robin and just Megalo, to be honest.
For playing bad.
Yeah, I think here we want to. I wouldn't reveal that I have Megalo yet. Like I wouldn't reveal that we have Skilled Neptunian yet.
Oh, but this freeze event is also super good. Why would we trash it? It's super good against Robin.
Yeah, I don't
actually.
think we would ever trash it.
Yeah, I feel like we just always want it for these Robins.
Like-
Trash the Big Bird. Yeah. Like, I think he was thinking about playing Big Bird. I think that's maybe why. But
We have to pitch 4.
you want to keep your 2Ks. Oh, okay.
Does Megalo ever actually have... I guess maybe if they play like ACOS Kid, Megalo gets value.
No, because it's up to 8k, and 8 cost kit is 9k.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But it seems like we are going for the board.
Okay, flip it face down. That's fine. Okay, so we are going to be playing Megalo.
Okay, so we are gonna take the hit.
Protecting. Yeah, okay. I think now... Oh, we're gonna do it. Why would we not just play Megalo to kill the Robin?
Well, now you have to replace something on the board, which sucks. So you have to play it
Guess he's kind of
before.
afraid. I guess he's just kind of afraid because he's already pitched like so many 2Ks off of the scales.
Yo, Lord Matt Wolf, welcome to the Bonk Pirates. You are looking great today. Life without ads. That is actually a better thing than Bonnie gameplay at 5 a.m. in the morning. Watching Bonnie gameplay without ads.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Rayleigh can't get rid of scaled because it's only 7,000 power. I
Yeah,
think
but
that's
your
what he's gonna
opponent
try
is-
to go for.
Yeah, but your opponent needs to be at 3 lives.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
We played 6k vanilla Rayleigh. Aura
That's-
farming.
That
Cool.
actually feels so bad.
Okay. I think Hody is a good option here, though. No? Like,
Get rid of the whole board.
You really could. They only have 4
Hmm.
cards in hand. Like, there's not too much that they can use to protect.
you can cheat out Big Bird. You can play Hody. You'll have 2 Dawn. You'll have 3 Dawn left to work with. Yeah.
It's funny
Oh,
that
you take
actually
damage so you can get a trigger.
it's actually funny that it triggers in your turn as well.
Yeah. It's been so long since I've thought about reject.
Okay.
We are cooking with gas right now.
I think they want to play the blocker again. Is that what they...
I think playing a blocker is pretty good here. Especially because it'll be... No, will it be boosted? I don't think it will.
Oh, Bedgy. So it was in the deck. Ah, no,
And
it was
Hody
not this
revealed
matchup.
top life.
Hody on top is good. Yeah. Okay, so just slowly but surely we're farming this. So the Robin actually helps the Shirroshi deck because it helps them refill the hand by like killing the Robins.
Yeah. Shoot, no ACOS kid so you can keep your Hody in life.
Now the 2K.
Ooh, the 3 cost feels so good, I feel like.
Yeah, just giving them more life.
You gotta play it over something though, so you always play it off of Madara. Ooh, they did have ACOS kid.
Pretty good.
So now we have few options. Big Bird replaces this. You can go very heavily into their life now. The only thing you need to be afraid of is the Gravity Blade trigger.
For your blocker?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound that scary.
No, but it's just annoying.
Yeah.
That's
It's just
the,
something that you have to like think could happen.
I think you want to pressure a lot this turn. Keep Dawn open, of course, so you're zillion% safe.
You're
Yeah,
definitely
'cause
playing
we have to-
Neptunian, right, to fill out the board.
yeah.
Or did we already cheat out a body? Did we already cheat out a body?
No, we haven't. We played the Shirroshi for 3.
Yeah.
And then we attached 2 Dawn to the 5k to swing. So now we can play Bird.
This deck is cooking.
Broken. Shirroshi best deck. It's confirmed, guys.
Yeah, I don't
Caught
know.
me
I don't
coping.
think we can lose as Shirroshi right now.
This is actually a real Niels deck.
What the?
Sadly, no OPO4 Rebecca for you, Niels.
Man, I wish. There was none in the list, right?
Nope.
I think you can genuinely cook something, but it's rough.
I think for some reason my mic keeps turning itself down.
Oh, it's back? For
Yeah,
some
it's
reason,
just,
Nah,
I
I'm trying
like
to keep it
looked
down.
over and it was like 5 notches down, and there's nothing touching it.
it's 6 a.m. in the morning for the mic as well.
Yeah, it's like, please, why are we recording so early? You don't even have a real job. Like... Oh, it just did it again. What the? Losing my mind in the ChinoizeCup. Watching Shirroshi and seeing my mic turn itself down. Yeah, you could just go like you can just replay Neptunian back down again to get more filter, more draw, more character rush. All in, baby. 15. Whoo!
This deck is real.
It is very obviously like pilot dependent, for sure.
Yeah,
maybe
but I'm
this
a
is the
good pilot.
answer
It's
to-
fine.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, I am. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it.
Table 4.
Table 4.
We do have some Vivi here.
Is this also still an undefeated match? This one?
Yes.
Okay.
The first 4 tables are undefeated. 2 Vivi, I think 1 Bonnie, 1 Shirroshi, and 4... Wait, no, or 3 blue-yellow Nami, something like that. And currently 4-0 is blue-yellow Nami, Shirroshi, and 2 games are still playing. So both Vivi can
Also,
still actually make it.
I happened to see this by chance. Guys, if you're sharing your screen, don't share your whole screen because we will see your Discord notifications pop up like just now. And this one was innocent, but you know, just to be clear.
Oh.
How are we playing Buggy? Wait, what the fuck is this?
I've seen some VVs play buggy, right?
I
Being
saw
able to,
actually a lot.
Being able to use the swarm with the VVs, both from EBO3 and EBO4, just allow you to like get a ton of characters on board, and then it's a 12k
Okay.
rush while you also red rock.
Interesting.
Stop playing DJ Jake.
It's kind of
It's
wild. It's like
looking-
doing it on its own. I keep like watching it.
I don't know how to feel about this.
This looks giga over for the Bonnie player. Well, maybe we are at 1. We are at 1.
You're at
Yeah.
1, but things are gonna get rush, right?
Yeah.
Like this shotgun Pell double attack rush probably feels so bad.
Yeah, I'm not used to this. When I'm at 1, I played at Nami and I have 5 done open for Bagua, Giant, and Gear 2. So this is all new to me.
Which counter do we have in hand? Not a lot. We have 5k.
We need to start pressuring life a little at least. We can't starve them forever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, of course. I'm just trying to think about like how they win.
There's no Dawn left open, so everything going in.
Because playing 2 blockers just loses to Hody Jones.
Hmm.
They gotta have it though. And you gamble.
That's true.
Maybe you want to set.
Um,
Can you survive if you set up Pal, draw? Oh, you can't draw 2 cards anymore. Your leader is not active anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise, setting up Pal is setting up lethal for the upcoming turn. But I guess if you hit 3 times 7 right now, you will also set up a game.
There is like a possibility though if we oh wait, no, we would only have 2 blockers. Never mind.
I think no, don't attach Dawn. Whoa, what are we doing? I think we have to play triple blocker.
Oh yeah, because
And
we could
hope
go.
we
Yeah,
draw.
we can.
Yeah.
No, well, that's not happening
Oh.
now.
Okay, at least we saw it, Jake. We saw the line.
Yeah, I forgot that the Vivi can play the Alabasta, or I mean because it plays Straw Hat Crew and Alabasta. So I
Yeah,
forgot that it
so
could
it plays
play the
both.
5-drop Nami. Yeah. You could have an opportunity with the 5-drop Nami if you found another 5-drop Nami to play 4 blockers in a turn. Now that would be defense.
So here now we basically said, okay, we're gonna count on you not having Hody. Which it's fine, right? Like it's like you said, right? Like they have to have it. And even if they have Hody, what are they swinging? 7. You're dead. If they have Hody.
Do we put stuff on top?
Bottom. We bottom.
Oh, we
Gravity Blade and Pal. Shotgun Pal.
I was gonna say because right now if we didn't put it on top, then we don't have a target for like potential rush next turn. But I don't know if that's actually valuable.
And Bonnie is going
Okay,
in.
so no Hody.
Mm.
Just resting 1 blocker.
Yes, they are
I
going
think we
in.
don't
That's
get there.
still-
With...
Cavendish refreshes 2, so we have 6 Dawn after this 7 swing.
Yeah.
We don't have a
Mm,
2K in
interesting.
hand, right?
Yeah, no, I think it's fine. I think we take. Right? Do we take? No. We block, probably. We can't counter, that's the thing. We have to either block or take. And if you block, you're basically saying, I don't think you have another way to rest me.
It would be like 7/7 would be okay. We
Mhm.
are countering. All right.
Well, the second rest
that
card would
correct?
just be too expensive, right?
All right. Now we don't lose.
Yeah.
Double blocker.
No, because the
Ooh.
law plays, it's active.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have anything that restands.
Oh, there's
Too
no
busy
way we
watching
are going for
Shirroshi
boards.
restand everything.
That's okay. We swing 12k into the Cavendish because it's our biggest swing. What are we doing?
I think he's gonna go for game.
Well, we don't start with 12,
I don't
right?
think-
Whoa! No! Okay. I saved you.
Why not?
Why do you... Ah, yeah, because of leader ability, he wants to do it first. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's Bonnie.
My bad. We're playing against
It's
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
It's been so long against Bonnie. Okay, sure. Go ahead.
It's rough. It's rough out here. It's rough on these streets. We never have game, and we know that they have another rest Cavendish in hand.
The X-Drake.
Yeah, X-ray. Sorry, same thing.
Oh. So we are going for the
Oh,
Cavendish.
I don't hate this. I don't love it either.
Okay, rested Nami. That's fine. And now we just go at their face.
Smork.
We can also still swing the leader, right? Because we're not getting any sort of rush. Because we just go 5 VV, 5 Nami.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay,
swing
so I
with
don't-
Nami. You swing with Nami first, right? Unless he wants to swing 9.
I don't think we should 9. 8 maybe, but 9 I don't think we do.
Don't think we can go for game this turn. I think you need to survive one more.
Yeah, but
guess, like,
so
do
I think
we-
we have to.
Do we try to leave a Dawn open to draw into that like 4K event that VV plays?
Yeah.
Because
We
we
have
do
to
get to
count on
keep
having-
one card off the Nami.
I think we have to leave our VV active and then play another Nami. And then hope they don't have Johodi Jones again, basically. I mean, if they take here, I think you do go for game, no? Like,
Well, you can't because they have a block. Or, well, no, you could split it, I guess. Yeah.
No.
that's like
So-
8, 9.
There's
Ah,
no
no,
way
that's
you
too
go
No
for
okay.
way.
it.
That
right?
blocker.
No.
That blocker's a 4K. I know Bonnie is a bricky deck, but I don't like swinging 9/9.
He's gonna play the Nami, I think. Or the Vivi Nami.
Okay. Then we play Nami. Vivi Nami, is that correct?
I go.
I wanna
I
double
think
check
you
there.
go VV Nami because you'll have one card in hand and you have double blocker.
Okay, and we have. Yeah. Okay.
And you get a
Okay.
2K at least, so it's like
I think we still lose to Hody. No,
Odie.
probably.
Hody rest 2. I think we lose the.
But I don't
Hody,
think we
yeah.
could ever play around Hody with this
no,
low heart hand count.
No, probably not. But
10
do
drop
we
Doki
have
win?
Hody?
Hody Jones.
Okay, so we have blue yellow Nami that we have 2 blue yellow Namis at 4-0 and 1 Shirroshi at this moment. So
Let's go, Shirroshi! Number 1 fan.
Okay, so at least 3 unique decks in the top 4. You know,
yes,
that's Preyadis and Bonnie.
so far.
No, it's 3 unique decks guaranteed, right, Ruben? Because it's either Bonnie or Vivi now.
It's
I'll get into it.
well in the top 4 games next round, but not guaranteed those 4 are top 4
yeah.
in the ranking.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So we don't have Hody because we would have slammed it.
Yeah. That was a snap play.
What is the chance that we will see 8 cost Kit and we will have to watch 10 more minutes of Bonnie versus Vivi?
Hopefully none.
Well,
That's
it's,
Not to
God
play
intended.
favorites right now. Do you have a free block? No.
now you still lose to Hody. Do you? 5 block.
No, I don't think so,
Yeah.
because you have one.
Well,
Well, I guess
Baccarat.
if he swings with the Tashigi, you
Yeah,
could.
you lose to the Tashigi. Okay, good old Mihawk. We are playing safe as Bonnie, so it's... Yeah, if this doesn't get there... Well, 4 cards, 2 blockers, leader ability. In some worlds, they can actually survive.
Depends on the counter events. You have to swing 12 first because of the leader ability, right? You want to get value on that.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to go for game.
No, this is just always happening first, so... Okay, we are not resting a blocker, so that means that he might potentially survive.
This VV blocker being a 4K is the bane of this person's existence.
Well, I'm glad it's not like random 7k being able to play something.
You need to swing 7 on one of these, right? No.
So you swing 7 with the Nami, no? Isn't that?
Just attach 1 Dawn, swing 7.
Yeah. Just to like basically ask them 7 or 8. That's fine. Yeah. 8 is fine because then they don't have a free event or a free block.
I guess that some bunnies do play 1 copy or 2 copies of Asura.
Better figure out the math quick.
Why are we? Well, now we're committed.
Yep, well, we gotta swing 8.
I would never swing with leader here. I feel that's.
Oh, nice. Using the effect, minus 1,000. No block counter. Okay.
Ooh.
Blocking counter is a little crazy.
Do we have so much
Wait,
counter?
9-8. Spiderweb?
Oh, okay. No, we
All
were...
3 bricks.
Yeah, we were dead anyway.
Never worried. Never worried.
Okay, so winner Potlehio. We can go to Elbaf. We are setting up round number 5. 4 players undefeated. So we have to hope that it's do we want that blue yellow Nami is playing against each other, or do we want to split? That's the
I
question.
think we
split,
want the
right?
split, yeah.
Oh, but what if then all the
Alright.
Namis win? No.
We just watched a Shirroshi. Wait, who did Shirroshi just beat? I already
Nami?
forget the matchup.
Nami.
It was Nami. Yeah, they could do it again. They could do it again.
Okay. Round number 5. Here we go. Round 5. Here we go. So, table 1 is Shirroshi versus blue yellow Nami. So we do have a split. And table 2 is
Hey.
Vivi versus blue yellow Nami. Any preferences?
Shirroshi, of course.
Oh, okay.
I need to learn how to play this deck.
Okay, then
I'm locking it in for the heroines. I gotta learn how to do this.
That is at table 1.
What?
Round 5.
All right. Shirahoshi stonks going up.
I think I have all the cards. Maybe.
Say cope.
Well,
The
there is.
good thing about this deck, though, like from a deck building perspective, like if you want to play it, is like most of it is just commons, uncommons, and rares.
Yep. It has 1 SR, I think. Well, 2 if you count Hody, I guess.
Well, like the Hody, the Shirahoshi from OP12, which is probably super cheap. If you like just don't own it, and maybe like OP06 Hiyori, although I don't think we've seen it from their deck.
Yeah, no, because they're willing to flop.
You probably
Okay,
want
so-
the odd curve as Shirahoshi, right? Because of the 5/7.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
imagine that's stronger curve. And
Nothing
it takes
to play at the
aggression away
start
from your opponent.
search-wise. Yeah.
If this
Okay,
Shirroshi
next
is
turn they've got like
beating up all the blue yellow Namis, we have a dream.
Wait, why did we counter with that? Oh, we just drew it again. Okay.
Yeah, we knew that we would just draw one.
Oh wait. Oh right, because Big Bird can play 5/5. Oh, right.
Yeah. Bird Neptunian crazy. That was what won me my pre-release, Bird Neptunian.
Card was good.
For the chat
And the next turn.
doesn't know what this Neptunian is doing, activate main, set up to one of your Dawn cards as active, then you cannot set Dawn card as active using characters effects, and then when attacking, if you have 3 or more Neptunian typed characters, rest up to one of your opponent characters with a cost of 8 or less.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
here
gonna
we're
be resting
playing.
these Robins.
Imagine we're killing the Marco, even if it gives them 1,000,000 cards. You just want to reduce their swings.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
If
why
I
not?
had a dollar for
Oh.
every time that we had to discard off of the scaled Neptunian a searcher, I'd have enough to use a Twitch sub on the Chinoize channel.
It's going for the Marco, I think. Small 7 on 6.
I think you just got a board control.
Ooh, going for the Nami.
I guess this makes sense, right? Because they didn't KO Marcos, so there's a less chance that they have something to play off this. All right, never
I
mind.
don't know to play off it.
I
Never
guess you gotta
punish.
hope for that chance, though.
Mm-hmm. They considering Hody here? I don't think it's a bit crazy, no?
I guess, like, do you try to go for a search? Like, just... Because we already used our leader effect, right, to play the scaled Neptunian, so with searching, we really only have a 5 that we could play. We could do the 3 cost.
Yeah, but this feels awkward. This is why, like, we should have searched before we did anything else, because then we could have used the 3 cost to buff our 3 characters.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the 4?
Sequencing matters.
Could you, like, play the 4 and just get another search off?
Probably. But it's like, what are we searching for, right? I think he wants to keep the Dawn here to deal more damage. Yeah, now this feels really awkward because we searched late.
Mm-hmm. But he's still
Yeah.
doing it. But you have the board control, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. You have the
Just
board
have
control,
such
he's got
low
4
hand
life.
size.
Yeah, but Hody Jones will fix that.
So
Hody
the
Jones,
more
draw 1 and rest 2?
the more we are watching these heroines fighting each other, how good is Electrical Luna in this meta? Because Electrical Luna against Blue Yellow Nami is, as we saw, quite good as well. Against Vivi, a lot
stop
of
ruining
5
my
and
spice.
7 cost. Maybe Electrical Luna, like a 1 or 2, let's say 2 off, I hate 1-offs, is actually a thing.
But you know what
many
deck is
decks
even
can,
better
like-
with Electrical Luna? Carrot.
Oh,
Yeah. Searchable.
So
I was gonna
Carrot
say, like,
is
what
the
decks
best
can
deck.
find it?
Well, green,
Did
purple,
anybody
Luffy,
play Carrot today?
one person. He already won, but he doesn't know.
He won in the hearts of the men and women watching today.
Not seeing Robin here is huge.
Thank God. Finally.
Freeze.
Oh,
Don't
this is the
move.
Colorbark version.
Yes.
You can just give this. It's fine. Now you have to debate if you want to counter this or not. Who are we gonna use? I think it's fine, I guess. We have the Dawn open.
Oh,
Okay, so we have a
protection.
2-cost Shirroshi, but we're losing.
We do have protection right now
we have
against quite some blue cards.
We could have used Hody Jones freeze event if we wanted to with the restand on Neptunian. I don't know if that's good.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he cared too much about the little swings.
Oh, this Okikunojo not being able to heal is also super good for you.
Mm-hmm. That 3 cost was way better of a play than maybe I gave it credit for.
Yeah, but the only thing with the 3-cost play was just the sequencing, right?
Yeah, it was just awkward, like, timing of everything. Yeah, and you don't care about this effect going off.
Now we swing 9 with Hody. Oh.
We're killing the Hiyori.
You can't Wait.
No,
Could
no.
restand it?
He used leader ability without playing anything, and then restood
Oh,
it.
gotcha. Yeah. That makes sense. Dang, it's playing so fast. I'm not awake yet.
Literally.
We have an 8K blocker. It's pretty good. Oh, there was the Robin.
Yeah, this combo of like the Chrome Mage and Shirroshi is putting in work when we can get it.
10 at the Hody. Oh, now we get punished for not leaving the Dawn open.
Ooh.
Okay,
No
so
double
Big Bird
bird?
can rest Kikunojo.
They'll heal though.
I wish. Yeah.
They still nullify board, right?
I would rather nullify board. I don't mind that they.
Yeah.
Oh. Rest the girl.
Because especially if you KO the Kiku with, or I guess no, now we can't KO the Kiku because we use the 0.
I think the one awkward thing is we know we have a search on the top of our life, but we don't have access to it. Flampe here would be great, but
They are playing Flampe. We saw it earlier in a previous game. I think it was.
Yes, we did even see 2 of them.
Cool idea.
okay, that's fine. Get rid of the girl.
Are we finally going to swing life?
We have to,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Some point we have to kill them. Yeah, we could swing way bigger.
So we're only using 1 for the bird. And we can tap out for the bird too.
Oh, another Kiku.
Ooh, that sucks.
It's fine. I don't think we're in any threat yet. We can keep a lot of Dawn open. I mean, because I didn't think... Did they even restand the Dawn with the bird?
I don't think
Actually, no, I
they
think they did, right? Oh, no. No, yeah. I mean, they were taking the life anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter too much. But we have a lot of counter in hand. We have a big board. Some big guys. No, we don't counter this.
Do we ever block to force another swing?
We could. We're never in threat of danger, so... The thing is now that they can go, because now you've rested your weakest character, essentially. But we have 4K, we have 10K counter in hand. We'll be fine.
And we're only going to be taking 1 life here. At most, probably.
Mm-hmm. We're not taking any life, I think. They're going for board.
Ooh. That's true.
4.
Slowly but steady, I feel like we're losing as Shirroshi. Or
Don't
Well,
worry
the problem
about
is
that.
we're not really like gaining cards.
Over the skill Neptunian. But I think Shirroshi might be better. Because if you use Shirroshi
heal
here,
1,
the
and then you can
Kikunojo...
slam, yeah, the Kikus.
Mm-hmm.
it also gives plus 1k to everything, which is really good, of course. Time to bonk the Kikunojos.
These should be like relatively easy KOs, I feel like.
Yeah, otherwise you're asking so many cards from the Nami player. One down.
Do you ever attach 1 to swing another 9 so then you can jam this Robin? I guess it didn't matter because they KO'd it, but do you ever jam the Robin?
I think I would kill the Robin.
Yeah, for sure. You want them to not be able to trade back into your board at all, right? So we just swing a big one into the Robin, and then a 7k at life. Restand.
Just hope they don't do Rayleigh. Wait, we didn't have to take damage? Why didn't we have to take damage?
Is this an option? I actually need to read the cards.
Yeah, I'm quickly like scrambling to Eggman events. Opponent's turn on KO, you may deal 1 damage to your opponent.
You may. Yeah, okay, fair.
So we
What's the
might...
reasoning for not dealing damage? Like, you put them in Rayleigh range?
Has to be a misclick, right? Why wouldn't you?
It has to be. Unless they're, like, trying to minimize the amount of cards in hand to, like, go for board this turn. Because right now you're, like, basically guaranteed 1 KO.
You counter this?
Oh,
No?
man.
Okay.
We don't have a Don,
Oh, yeah,
right?
we didn't leave the Dawn open. Yeah. Okay. Why did we not leave the Dawn open? What was the reasoning for that?
Life would have been so much better if Shirroshi leader could actually attack.
This deck would be insane.
Honestly. I also would have preferred to then just block, right? Like, if we were gonna... Like, why didn't we block and protect Big Bird? Because Big Bird just rests to Marco.
He's really valuing this blocker.
Because he can restand, I guess, and, like, keep something active.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we don't win. We don't win like this.
Like, we don't win a resource war.
Yeah, look at the hand from Nami. That is a big hand.
I want Decim to prove us wrong, but it feels like not leaving the Dawn open last turn, because then if we have 3 bodies here, then we're in a different, like, predicament, right? Not just that, but we have Big Bird, so we rest the blocker. He doesn't get any, like, resources off of that.
Why wouldn't you play the Shirroshi?
Keep more cards in hand, I'm guessing.
I guess.
Another Marco. Oh.
So you always swing this because you get to restand.
Mhm.
Not worried about Rayleigh. Okay, another body that's gone. Really not taking this life.
Wait, why didn't we play...
This for free?
Oh.
I see. You still
Yeah.
have to. You still play it for 5, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, we could have at least, put the Shirahoshi. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. He made a mistake. Is the mistake enough to cost him the game? I hope not, but...
Well, he's got to go at face now if he wants to do anything. I mean, a grab blade here is insane.
The thing is, with the amount of cards that Nami has in hand, they can just wait. Imagine they play another 7-cost Robin here, right? Imagine they grab blade, stuff like that.
You just like Robin or Kid and just like pass. Attach a Dawn to leader.
Do Namis actually play Gravity Blade? I haven't seen it that much. I know they play Red Rock, but I haven't seen Gravity Blade that much.
I feel like it's a valid one of tech.
It's a very good card in some
Yeah,
scenarios, but I guess
It's not searchable. That's the downside. But
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you just have so much raw draw with Nami that it's like, I mean, because what Nami used to be before EBO3 was just like a good stuff deck, right? You just slap a bunch of good things in it.
I guess it's just very bad into Blue Purple Sanji, which was like currently a more popular deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nami is just building hand. The board is still quite weak. Oh, never mind. Big boy coming.
Now, I was going to say, do you ever build board? But Kumasi is basically building board.
And Vivi just lost. So we do have a blue-yellow Nami in finals.
Hody Jones. Come on, get him.
We can't search it. We
Oh,
can't
yeah, we
search
can.
it
Never
without
mind.
searching.
Yeah.
We wish. Yeah, it's Megalo or Shirroshi, but both are not great options here. I guess Shirroshi is fine. You cycle another life. That's
And you can
why
only
not?
you can only restand one blocker, right?
Yeah. Yeah, unless you have another way to flip your life face up, unfortunately.
Sure.
Pass
Are we
turn.
not just gonna heal? Hmm.
Feels like just one blow up cards is gonna come and then we are just cooked. Also weird that we are not attacking with the young girl. I wouldn't have mind swinging 0 on 0 if we truly want to kill that Shirroshi.
There's Red Rock.
You gotta go in and start swinging, right? Like, you're just giving Shirroshi, like, more opportunities to find stuff like counter while they, like, have a body that's swinging 10 at you every turn. That's forcing you to do something.
Here is where you can start swinging, yeah. You know that you give them the flampe, but that's fine. This is going to give them a searcher.
We need to counter at this point,
But
right?
now they have to counter, essentially. Yeah. And it sucks that they have to use the flampe here, because it's their one way to kind of, like, get resources back. Can't attack with the Perona. Oh.
This is a pretty good turn.
All the search in the world, but
We are
too little, too late.
cooked fish.
Shit.
We have
It
one
is the blue-yellow
more.
Nami final. No.
We have a heal to go to 3 life. We still have that counter event. Could, like, find another scaled to, like, board control. Although, how do you control this board, right? They either heal one or play out a Perona from the trash.
There is a scaled one.
Mm-hmm.
Scaled is probably your best option, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most likely, yeah. You play out scaled. You're gonna use the 3-cost Shirroshi, and then.
I wonder if you ever play the 2-cost Shirroshi on this turn as well to, like, just get that +2 for, like, the free block potential. Is that worth the 1K, though?
I think our hope is establishing a board. At this point, and hoping that you can survive a turn and win the next one through the 8 cards they have in hand. The problem is you only get one swing at life here. Yeah. Which they will gladly protect. There is a 9-cost Shanks.
There's Hody.
Too little, too late, unfortunately.
Yeah, we need a lot more than Hody.
He's going to try to Hody next turn.
And then he's gonna lose.
He could blast Gecko. Yeah. 3 2Ks. Oh, he's going to do it. Oh, close.
My best friend.
Now there's no
The
way.
one life
Oh!
felt better.
We still have a counter, though.
Look at all those Hodies in hand now. That's crazy.
Sad you can't play that for 1 Dawn.
How good would that be? Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how we get out of this one.
no, we don't. Our last life is a brick. It's, take. Take, block, and that's game.
Yeah. 'Cause
Actually,
even if the last life is
actually,
a 2K, I don't know.
take.
Oh,
No,
wait,
because
no,
we
we
know
knew
the
the
last
last
life
life.
is
Yeah, it
brick.
was
Yeah.
Shanks. That's right.
No.
So close.
Please disconnect. Unfortunately.
You were the chosen one.
Nami
You were
is-
meant to destroy the blue yellow Nami.
It was actually so interesting though to like see it go through. So I guess like the thing about Shirroshi is you need to get them to like run out of gas.
Yes. But
Like you're just
Yeah, the
playing a
deck
board
always
war.
This one is just painful.
Yeah. So we do have a finals now. We do have a blue-yellow mirror match as finals. Because the winner was who was the winner?
Nami.
Yes, Nami. Gortis.
Nami.
Yes, it was Gortis from Spain. So let's go to Elbaf and set up the finals. Go, admin, dashboard, end round. Yes, pair the next round. Yes. And here we go. Pairings. Screenshot. And post it in the Heroines ChinoizeCup. At ChinoizeCup Heroines. Last round. Here we go. This is already the last round of this Heroines Cup, sponsored by SLEEVECHIEF. Winner gets a €100 voucher, a Boa Hancock, alt leader, and both new releases, deck box and binder, which I will show you afterwards in a very quick shot. And only today, for everyone that wants to order the Cherry Blossom or the Blood Oni collection, there is a 20% reduction code. Here on top, you can see it. It's only for the ChinoizeCup community. So only the people that follow me or tune in the stream or on the Discord and so on will know that that code is available, and you can use it to order whatever you want. And on the whole order, you get 20%. But if you want to get the Cherry Blossom of Blood Oni, I do recommend to sign up for it. Apparently, if you sign up for it, you have a 30 minutes earlier access to it. That means 7:30 p.m. And otherwise, they will go live at 8 p.m. as long as they last. But I hope there will be at least quite a lot. My preferences, I can say it, I guess, is I really love the Blossom. It fits very well with the Perona alt that I pulled from EBO3. But the SP, I mean. Very, very beautiful card. But Niels, lucky guy, pulled the SP Robin. Also very good.
The one time I have a little bit of luck.
Hell
the
no,
one that I
but
want.
let's go very quick to table one. They are already starting.
Get punished! Get punished!
And we do have the crazy dons again. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to thumbs up and to subscribe. And maybe one day I will be close to atrocious Jake his amount of subs.
Yeah, but you're partnered on Twitch.
Yes.
Yeah. You're a good old Twitch partner. I don't have that.
Yes, back from the Hearthstone days. Long time ago.
Hey, still active though. Still
Yes,
active. Now
I
you
can-
do this.
I can go to Twitch
Look
after
at that.
parties.
Yeah, and like you have like what, 250 some on Twitch right now?
Yes.
Easy. Easy. Top 0.1% here.
That
I
was
think
bad.
so.
Like Hearthstone days, back when he was still good at games. You know, God, we miss those times.
Oh my god.
I think you put Gecko
What?
on top to play Perona out of hand. Is that what Gecko's
No.
trigger does?
Yeah. It lets you play a character with a trigger and 6k power or less, I think. Something like that.
This is a Thriller Mirror. This is probably like literally the same 50 each side of the Japan finals if I had to take a guess. Maybe like one card off.
Yeah, it will be very close.
Actually, oh yeah, never mind. I think it was just the same Triller Bark trigger every one of them has, right? Yeah.
Well, no
I
trigger
was thinking
this
about
time.
Boa. Boa is a different one. Yeah.
Is the mirror about who plays more Robins?
Probably. He's off to a great start. It probably comes down to pudding as well. Like if he draws a pudding here, so you can then pudding him when he has more cards in hand.
There's nothing in the trash already to play. But if he's got one in hand, it's immediate punish. Oh, no. But like not setting up the 5-cost Nami in the last turn means that there's so many swings now coming at you.
Nope.
Another Robin.
Another Robin, though.
If it comes down to the Robins, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, we don't need Kuma. We have Robins plenty.
Yeah. Robin is just so much better than Kuma. I mean, I feel like a lot of Nami lists that I've seen, regardless if you're a Thriller Bark or like a regular, run like 2 Kumas.
I should have sold my Kumas when they were like 50 each or something. Damn. Missed my
Yeah,
chance.
now Kumas suck because of Borsalino.
Oh, God.
Up until they ban Ray Quasar.
Oh, please.
They ever let the Hogback die to bring back Hogback, or can you not do that?
No. Hogback can't play Hogback.
Oh, okay.
Get punished!
5-cost Nami could be pretty interesting, right? Because if you both battle and sit at like 3, you already have one in hand though. But it's probably just better to grab Nami than Hogback.
Another Red Rock.
Yeah, Nami, or I should say near side Nami, not really building up a board at all.
Okay, now he has Red Rocks of his own, so he can play a Robin. If he doesn't have the Red Rock and he plays Robin, we can answer their Robin with Red Rock. So, okay. Trash to Perona, I'm guessing.
I don't mind.
Was there a world where later on you maybe played the Perona? That's okay. Robin it is, guys. Come on. What are the odds he has another Red Rock?
And that other guy's like, what's the odd that he has another Robin?
Yeah.
I
We'll just keep searching through our deck to cycle through and get back the ones that we bottom deck to play 6 red or 6 Robins in a game.
And he's here like, make it stop.
God, these mirrors look awful. I don't know these.
The big
Honestly,
difference in this one is that the player on top has so much more pressure like to the hand because they played the 5-cost Nami, the 4-cost Hogback. So it's like advantage is to the player on top just simply because of that, because you've had such good removal. My favorite dynamic duo of One Piece, Hogback and Nami.
I think we can take this. Oh no, we need to be careful with... Oh, why did we toss the red rock?
Yo, Marv McFly, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Bonk Pirates. You are looking great today.
Okay, looks like they have a Robin of their own, but we tossed our red rock. Oh, no.
They still could play it to round out the turn.
Nami.
Ooh,
Okay.
not that bad.
I guess the Nami kind of works because you saw them search Nami earlier, so now it nullifies their Nami. So the likelihood of them having like a Robin on this turn is so low that now you've kind of like negated both of those options to force them to have something like ACOS Gecko or something to be like super valuable, which they do, but we don't know that.
Is this a Gecko turn?
I think it definitely is a Gecko turn. I mean, you have to put out bodies. I would almost like to see Gecko playing something on the field rather than in life.
Probably Perona and freeze one of the Namis. Take away a little bit of pressure.
And you need to just build up pressure like yourself.
Oh, he's healing. Guess that basically does the same, right?
Well, but if they play like another Nami, which again might be low likely because they have 2 and they only have 4 cards in hand, you're not going to get that value off Kumasi. It's just going to be a 2K in your hand.
Okay, so now we let this die, and we play Pudding out of hand, and then we are doing the comeback.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, called it.
Yeah, I was scared of that. Like the moment he swung into that, I was like, I don't know. This is correct. Helps me get more chances to draw back into all their bottom deck Robins. So who knows?
Yeah.
Okay, they can freeze one of the hogbacks.
Like, because they need to play a body that's probably like Robin or Gecko this turn, you kind of just nullify. You kind of nullify both swings, potentially. It's just one Dawn attached to leader and pass. Or no, I guess you always try to bait the 7, yeah. But like you negate the hogback swing because you just pitch Kiku, yeah. Ooh. I forgot that Pro is rested.
They were so low in resources. I don't know if we need to protect it. Interesting.
You definitely hit this Nami. Or we go lead. That works too.
We have a game plan right now.
We're really just ignoring this Nami.
Now you can swing on the Nami if you want to. There's only one card left.
Interesting.
They play another pudding off the Onkeo.
No, please do.
Well, that's fine,
That
right?
would be...
You go +1.
Looks like we're in the end game now. The question is, how important is it to take out a hit here? You could take a life away from them.
The weird thing about this gecko swing is no matter what, a body is going to hit the board off of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you leave it alone, if you just pass, then the body still stays on the field. So I guess it's always best to swing with the gecko at hogback. Maybe, I don't know.
No, I would go face. You need
But
to
then there's an extra body on the field.
7k leader gets there. 2 lives, 7k
No, just swing
leader.
6 with Hiyori at hogback.
Why?
Oh, he's thinking about it.
What
I've
does this
seen-
accomplish? Hogback doesn't play out rested. Like, that's the problem, right? Like, so Hogback will just replace itself,
Yeah, I don't
and you
like
don't
it.
really accomplish anything.
No, I want to go face with Moria. Not even going face.
Oh.
Wow. I'm pretty sure that you could survive. Unless you think that you can kill them next turn. But looking
Why
at
don't we
their
play the Kiku?
board,
You just play Kiku over the Hiyori and at least have another body to potentially like go for lethal next turn or something. Or, well, I don't even know if you get lethal.
Had no Kuma.
Because we pitched it.
This deck looks so obnoxious, though. Holy shit, so much healing. So the Nell.
Yes, and we don't even have the Borsalino yet.
Okay, so we kill the Perona. Freeze the... We can't protect the Perona, so...
We can freeze the pudding.
This feels awkward to me, because they can just swing 5 again at the Perona with the pudding. Are you gonna keep giving them cards for it? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Like now
Fair.
you're guaranteed to lose Robin too, potentially, right? Oh, never mind. Face.
Trigger! Just going for the biggest body?
You just go Kiku, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Kiku.
you're going for
Yeah.
game next turn.
Down to 0. Oof.
Now I don't think
Yeah,
you can
this
get.
was-
Oh, Robin though. Robin.
No,
There's always
you
a chance.
can't.
You have to trash the life though.
So here's the interesting part. He would have drawn the Robin if he just swung the Moria into life.
But now you can freely swing with this Kiku and Perona, and there's a chance that the Kumasi is not going to play a Perona off of the off of a trigger, and you're going to be able to get value out of every single swing now.
Okay.
And we lost.
We're dead.
There's the game.
And it's over.
Yep.
GG.
Yes. We lost.
We have lost the game.
Dang, the
Oh,
Red
he's looking
Rocks
for the
put in work.
Borsalino?
Looking for Borso. He's playing Borso in this tournament. DQ in the finals.
Yes. Yep, it looks very, very over now. Not unexpected that Nami would win today, of course.
Yeah, I
Of
mean,
course not,
Nami
but-
considered one of the best decks in this format, at least.
Mm-hmm.
And especially with all the hype around the Japan finals that just happened, I feel like there's a lot of if you could just find the counter pick to Nami, I think you could have a pretty good shot.
Electrical Luna. It's broken. And he puts the GGs. We do have a winner. Gortis is the winner of the HEROINES ChinoizeCup. And the player is from Spain. GGs. We did see a lot of Robins today, but the endgame winner is Gortis. GG's. We still have a little bit left of Shirroshi Gaming, I think, at table 2. We do. Whoa, double Changs in play.
Hey. Still got some
Just
Shirroshi
KO
gaming
stuff.
left.
I know you Ruben was like, and actually we still, and you were already in this room.
Yeah.
You were like, this game's over, I'm going to what's important. Like
I'm going to the real winner of today.
We have
he's
to
got a
counter
pretty good
this?
shot to win this game too. He just
Yeah.
got a bunch of 11s going in.
Yeah,
And with the 3-cost Shirroshi, like you're not even afraid of dying on the clapback.
yeah, this Shirroshi is going
Yeah,
into
you're
the
never
Hall of
dead.
Fame. Wait, there is a Vivi on the board, by the way.
Oh yeah, the Alabasta one. Yeah, so
Yes.
this isn't a Thriller-Bark version then.
Crazy. And GG's.
It's pretty good.
I
Winner.
can't wait to follow Chinoize on Twitter, Chinoize_, to nab the Shirroshi list.
How much did you pay this man to shill for you, Ruben? What the fuck?
Secret contract.
Over
My
9,000.
free entry. It's my free entry whenever I fly to Europe for the Chinoize regional.
Okay.
Last table, table 3.
It's not streaming. But
Huh? Uh-oh, my computer is lagging. No! I'm still here. Okay, my Discord is a little bit laggy. So if you're... I don't see
Ruben,
any...
why
Yeah,
are you?
my
Wait,
my
what's
You're like,
going on?
oh, let's go table 3, and then
my Discord is lagging. My Discord is lagging.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
My
Ooh, Lim.
Lim against Shirroshi.
Oh, this Shirroshi looks like they're cooking the Lim.
You see, Shirroshi best deck.
Honestly,
He was just unlucky.
I think he misplayed. I legit think he misplayed in the game. But yeah,
Can't keep this Sanji alive, right? Or no, now we can because we're opting to search. I guess I don't know when he played the Madaras. I assume probably this turn.
I think he just wants to respect the potential of Mihawk. Because there is a Mihawk, so we have 3 swings, and we just have to calculate actually if we can get. No, that's not possible.
Well, no,
No,
Mihawk
No, Mihawk can't.
only is Odyssey. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, it's a guaranteed win, right?
it's cooked.
Pretty much. Yeah.
It
Well,
was
it's
a
limited
slime
right
Cooked
now
on
as
the
the
plus
board.
kids
event.
say.
Yes.
Dang, Shirroshi. All right. I'm a believer. I'm locked in. Building it right after this. I've got like 4 hours until the Red Bull event today.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Pick it
time
up,
for a nap
take it
and
back.
to build the deck. Yeah. Although it's not EBO3 legal, unfortunately.
Oh right, yeah, because it hasn't been a week yet.
Time
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
dive in the bulk, guys, because
Well, realistically, the only card you're missing is a 3-cost Shirroshi, you know?
yeah, that card only heals and gives
I know,
everything
and
on the board
I
plus
got
1000.
I got 3 boxes behind me. If I don't pull 3 Shirroshi rares, I'm gonna be pissed.
Honestly, I think I hit like 2 Shirroshi rares in almost all of my boxes. I think
I
like, the
would
rare
trade
pool
one
isn't
with your
that
Robin
wide.
SP.
Oh, yeah.
You kidding me? You know how valuable Shirroshi is gonna be after this?
Yeah.
Stonks.
If anything, you need to pay money on top of the Robin.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Yes, convince him.
No.
We are close.
Do you even have game right now though as Shirroshi because of these counter events? You have to have Hody to have a chance, right?
Just swinging
Yeah, but are
fives
you
is
dead?
enough, right? They have to counter with
Like,
Oh, but your leader can't attack. I always forget. God damn it.
Is
Yeah, but
there
also
a
just,
weird
like-
world where, like, if you screw up the numbers and Lim lives, that Lim could win because you don't go for board? Oh, well, they're going for board.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
you,
I
you
would
just go
also
for board.
turtle. I would also turtle and go for board. The moment.
Shirroshi, the deck, all about the ocean, I assume, definitely is a turtle deck.
Sadly, Shirroshi can't play Nico Robin. Life would have been so good.
Does that do it draws cards?
Flip a life face down and then it draws a bunch of cards, yeah.
Mm.
What if we tried? Tron Mage, Bird Neptunian, you're not my type. Everton. Okay. Now we
Don't-
just have a few innocent little
Yeah,
5s
don't-
and 6s. Oh my god.
Now we just hope that Lim doesn't have Hody Jones.
that would be quite painful.
Well, it would end arrested, so it would still be very, very sad.
Yeah. And this looks like a GG.
Yeah.
Winner. KV
That
Zhao.
Luna was crazy. Oh.
Also, they were playing Luna.
Oh, you see?
Wait, the Shirroshi was playing Luna.
Probably just the event that has the Luna effect, but he calls it Luna. But a winner.
Oh, gotcha.
KV Zhao. So we do have a winner. I will end the round and the tournaments. Okay. Let's go to Elbaf to finish things off. I will share my screen with you guys. Here you go. So, very quick, we did do Heroines Cups, so that's why, if you were wondering why all the female leaders, it was Heroines Cup, not a normal Chinoize Cup. That is back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Europe time. I think we have, let me check very, very quick, for tomorrow. There are 8 tickets left for tomorrow if you want to play tomorrow in the Chinoize Cup Monday. But for today, we are done. It was a Heroines Cup with 60 players, and the winner was Blue Yellow Nami, sponsored by SLEEVECHIEF. This is the website. And only today, you have a 20% reduction code. It's here on the top of the stream, just Chinoize20, and you can use it on your complete order. The winner today won the complete collection of Cherry Blossom, the complete collection of Blood Only, and a Boa Hancock alt leader, and a €100 voucher. So pretty nice pricing for Mr. Gortis today. So this will go live at 8 p.m. Central Europe time. I will also do like a message on my Instagram and on Discord as well. So you don't forget, if you want to order one of these. If you have some others in mind, you can just go to this. Oh, never mind. It's coming soon. They have a lot of different stuff, so better check that out. Then very quick, this was the leader breakdown of today. If you are playing your Heroines Cup very soon as well. There was a lot of blue-yellow Nami, and we did have a blue-yellow Nami finals as well. We do see that this deck, well, is very, very strong currently, thanks to Robin, thanks to the 5-cost Nami. I
think realistically, if you're playing a Heroines Cup, you have to expect Blue Yellow Nami. It won the Japan finals. It proved that the deck is good. You know.
Yes, but
and in a limited format like this, you have to build your deck to beat it.
yes, for real format, I actually still have questions for this deck. I do think that this deck doesn't win against Emu, and
No,
that is
I think
what I'm afraid
I think
of.
the best way to describe this deck is like, I mean, what we saw in the Japan finals, we saw a super limited format, so it's like so much more easier to metagame. So like 29 out of the 61 players was Boa, and so if you pick the pure counter pick, which is Nami, right? But I don't think Nami as a whole in the format can do as well for sure. I still think it's a good deck and it's a viable deck, but it's definitely like it's much better in limited formats like this where you can metagame more effectively, whereas in what we've got in EBO3 is more of a jungle.
Yeah.
What did the top 8 look like, Ruben?
Yes, we're almost going to show it, but you will be happy about the top 4 actually, but I'm here to brabble, of course, so very, very quick before I will show you the top 8, Niels. My apologies. So today we played the Heroines Cup. Tomorrow, after tomorrow, and Wednesday, we are playing the normal Chinoize Cups with EBO3 legal. And a very quick, what I wanted to show is the season qualifier is coming up with 256 players. With 8 rounds of Swiss into a top cut of 16 players. And with a large prize pool with like special art, Boa Hancock, OB13 booster box, a Chinoize BONK playmat, champion playmat, Nami summer binder, deck box, 40 euro card market, and you're qualified to the end of the tournament. So a lot. This is the biggest cup of this year so far. And we are almost at 90 players already. So if you want to tune in, 14th of March, that's in a weekend. It starts at 3 p.m. Central Europe time, means the exact same starting time as today. But then, what you were all waiting for, this is the top 8 of today. So we do have blue-yellow Nami, Shirroshi, Vivi, Shirroshi, Vivi, and the Nami. So it's basically Nami, Vivi, and Shirroshi, with Nami being a 3-off. And Vivi as well, and Shirroshi at 2. So actually, three decks are very playable, it seems like.
I think Lim and Bonnie are also decent calls to make. I don't like Bonnie, but yeah. Is this the Japan finals list?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's exact.
So we are playing 4 Marco. I do know that in the cup, a lot of players were only playing 1 4-cost Marco. I think that's a big difference. And
only 2 Perona.
Gonna check. Is it 1-on-1 the same list? Ah, this is the list I mean, with only 1 4-cost Marco, and he is at 4.
Or I guess no, it's not the Japan finals list because the Japan finals they were playing Borsalino. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So
but
2
same
different
concept.
lists. Yep, 2 different lists. Both Triller Bark. Then a 3rd place is Shirroshi.
So we're seeing the Luna event, Searcher event.
Yep.
3 Rad Beams in archetype. 2 Shanks.
Yep, very good in
4
this
Holy.
format, I think, because if you're playing against Bonnie or against like 8-cost Moria or Kids and so on, this Shanks might be actually really good. So this is the Shirroshi list. Looks actually really nice to play as well. 2 Flampe. And last but not least is Vivi, 4th place from Slodea from Germany.
The Igaram Searcher.
I
Yes.
love the
interested,
Igaram Searcher in this deck.
Yeah, I'm interested why Jozu doesn't see play in this deck.
Yeah, we don't have a 6-cost slot.
I feel like there's just not enough stuff that you always want to bounce back because Igaram has to rest himself, right? So he's like effectively a pseudo blocker.
Mm-hmm.
And especially
mean-
like as a 3K character, like you have to swing like leader into it. You can't swing a 1-drop.
I'm not sure. It feels like Josu is just in general a very good card in a lot of matchups. Bouncing a Kuma after a turn, of course, or a Nami, depending on what life you are, doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, like you answer what they play and you trade into what they've swung with the Josu. It just like on paper in my head, it just seems very, very strong.
Yes, and I guess that Josu in general is just a very, very good card. So, but yes, this was or is the top 4 of today. So I hope we gave you a little bit of an idea on how the Heroines Cups will look like. I don't think we are very far on what we will see in real life. Like a lot of Nami, people trying Vivi, and of course some Bonnie, Boa, and so on and so on. And yeah, but the most blue-yellow Nami, unless a lot of players can't get their hands on 5-cost Nami, but because we see that card is insanely strong. But the Boa is... I'm even more afraid of the Boa. The Boa looks so broken. Okay, that was it for today. Anything to add? Did I forget something?
I don't think so. I mean, I think that this format is just like, I think that this was a pretty good glimpse of what the format was, as you were saying.
Yeah, I hope so at least. I want to thank Atrocious Jake for joining me at 5 a.m. in the morning on this for this Heroines Cup. Also thanking Niels for joining us as well. And yeah, and thanks everyone for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow. Skapos will be back tomorrow as well at 8 p.m. Central Europe time. And don't forget, if you want to get... I'm very, very quick going to show it. Because I have it here next to me. Very, very quick. The quality is just insane. This is the Cherry Blossom I'm the biggest fan of with so a very, very quick glimpse of it. And I'm just gonna try to take it. Okay. Here you go. That was a very, very quick glimpse, but if you want to see more of it, visit the socials and everyone. Okay, that was really, really it. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Be ready for the release tonight at 8 p.m. Central Europe time and tomorrow for a new ChinoizeCup at 8 p.m. Central Europe time. Thank you so much all for watching. Thank you, Jake and Niels, and see you tomorrow.